What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Grand Showgan, aka Captain of the No Heart Pirates, because we don't let these hoes, aka the Broke Bruce Wayne, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cloud Village. And I'm here with some friends, and we are going to talk about One Piece. Yes, One Piece chapter 931, I believe. 931 chapter prediction stream. I got my man's Hype Beast with me. Hype Beast, say what's up.
Yo, I'm here for the ignorance and shit, credulous as at the max, basically.
Got my boy Nonsense.
Yo, always. What's up? We in this bitch.
Hold on one sec. I'm just got a message on Twitter. I think it's Valen. Basically, chapter 931 predictions. Go ahead and start us off. Hype Beast.
All right, like actual prediction or troll predictions?
Hey, you know what, man? I'm in a good mood. Go ahead and give me a troll prediction really quickly.
All right. All right. Chapter starts off with Sanji, right? Cuts to black. He gets a flashback of Ivankov, right? And Ivankov like, yo, Sanji, if you ever get into trouble, use the death link.
Use the death
but
link.
In order to do it, you gotta do it this way. So then it cuts back to present time, right? You see the raid suit in his hand. He's like, thank God Frankie rearranges this raid suit to fit what I needed it to be. So the raid suit activates. And it's like it says no nonsense on it, and Sanji fanboys on his dress. So he's wearing like a Bon Clay type of getup.
Oh my god!
But it's like black, so it's like Bon Clay getup. And he goes like "Defo wink," and so although it's not as effective as like Tama going against like a headliner, but still, the fact is, takes out the headliner with little no effort.
Little to no effort.
Yeah, that's like 2 pages there though.
That's only 2 pages.
Anything that's got Sanji or nonsense in it is a pure classic. That's all I know. 10 out of 10 chapter.
So it's a death link. Okay, got you. No problem. So after that, it's gonna like pan to like literally Momo find out his sister's a thought. And then Momo gonna like run up to his sister like, "You been tooting that booty up to everyone on Wano?"
Well, not everyone. Everyone that pays real nicely.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she's like. Yo, everyone that has a wallet. The Momo gonna be like, yo. Momo like, yo, what? Everyone that has a wallet. It's like everybody but the leftover capital, bro. She's like, yeah, exactly. I don't do it for poor niggas.
Oh my god. No, some poor niggas.
Yeah, exactly. They gonna see Frankie run up to her like, yo, I got a couple of dollars though, Let's make things super.
Let's make things super.
Super. Wow.
Super.
Then shit happens.
Bad.
Then like we find Big Mom, like she probably like getting swept up by Jinbei, which is now like a sweetest redfish. Like y'all know that candy, the sweetest redfish.
Yeah,
I love those.
Yeah, that's Jinbei now. So
never.
So he gonna swim with the Big Mom. You gonna take her off, like take her to land. And she's like, "Yo, Jinbei, my ship. Jinbei, sweetest redfish, my ship." He gonna tell her, "Stop crying. What's gone is gone." And so after that, Kaido is gonna pan to Kaido. Kaido like, okay, so she's dead now, so we ain't gotta worry about this.
What's happening, party people?
What's good? How are you, sir?
I'm super good.
Super.
We are in the middle of Hype Beast's his prediction for next chapter. and it's pretty good. I like it so far. I think it's going to be one of the top 10 chapters ever in One Piece if it comes out like this.
I've said it before. I said it. I want to say like last week, or rather, yeah, I said it the week the other chapter came out. I just remember the ninja costume that Oda gave Sanji.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like it's too much to ask, but like, give it back. You know what I mean? Like that should work for him. Give it back.
It really did. It was dope.
That was one of the best like cover art designs that Sanji's had. Period. Like it's on par, and this is just my opinion. But with Zoro with the 3 bats and shit for the Olympics, like it was just a normal bat. I don't know. I could have transposed the other 2.
Yeah,
that was dope.
That's what I want his raid suit to be like. Honestly,
it's gonna be a dress.
It's gonna be a dress,
man.
It's gonna be like you didn't hear my whole. Let me start from the beginning. Here we go.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, all right, no, I'm here for it, Jay. Wait, actually, no, I'm not. Give me just 1 second. I forgot.
Let me start over.
like I said, all casually.
Right. Oh well, excuse me. Let me start over. I think none of that, has the chance of happening. But
I ain't even get done. I ain't get done yet. Though. That's the funny part.
Let me tell you.
See, after that,
I like
it's gonna pan to like Shanks Allen. Shanks gonna have like this discharged arm, right? And that's when we find out it wasn't like what's it called? Rockstar that cut off like kid's arm. It's gonna be like the pet monkey on that guy's back. That cut
What, he'll be shooting the guns? Oh my god!
It's gonna be the pet monkey.
Don't come for kid like that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Whoa! Who's coming for my boy? Who wants some of this? I'm ready.
You already know what's hype beast.
Let me start from the beginning.
You already know what's hype beast.
I'm ready to come for all the smoke. Here we go. Okay. This is my prediction so far, right? Everybody's waiting. All right, it's going to pan to Sanji, right? It's going to fade to black, right? It's going to be like Sanji having a flashback of Yvonne called talking about something. Sanji, if you ever get into like the dire situation, you need to use the death link. And so, but in order to do the death link, you have to be dressed like this. So it's going to pan to the future time, right? The present. It's going to show Sanji looking at the canister and be like, thank God Frankie is able to fix this to my specifications. And so it's going to transform into like a Bon Clay costume. Like similar to Bon Clay's, but in black. But it's going to say fuck nonsense and fuck Sanji fanboys on it.
Tragic, man.
He's gonna piss all over him. Like, no, that's rain. Just don't worry about it.
And so, yeah, I didn't get to a good part for you yet. And so after that, it's gonna be like you're gonna use a death link on like page 1, but it's gonna knock him out. Like you're gonna knock him out. Completely.
Okay, for what we all know, Deathlink is a badass move. Like I wouldn't even be mad if Sanji did that shit. Like,
but that's when he parts his eye, but like his thing, like yo, I'm using both eyes.
Death. Wait, that's just a blink. That's just
double death link.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't get it.
And so after that, you don't pass him, you don't knock him out, but it's not gonna be on the same type of like easy as like Tama did, like anybody. All the other headlines she took out. So after that, it's gonna go to it's gonna go to the next thing, which is Big Mom like underwater, but she's gonna get saved by like Swedish fish Jinbei.
Swedish fish Jinbei, huh?
Like the Swedish fish candy.
Oh, you know I know what Swedish fish is now.
I'm telling you, bro, it be banging, but Big Mom's like, yo, my ship, and Jinbei's gonna be like, don't worry, stop crying. What's gone is gone, Big Mom.
What's gone is gone.
Right. What's gone is gone.
So from there, it's going to pan back to like Shanks, right? and Shanks gonna be sitting there with a detached arm. And this one we realized it wasn't like Rockstar that cut off Kid's arm. It was the guy's pet monkey that sits on the shoulder that cut off like Kid's arm. He was like, "Yo, you need to take care. You need to like ring your monkey in a little bit. We didn't mean to do this. Like that's too much damage." He's like, "You're supposed to be the beast tamer. You're not supposed to let this happen." and so from there, it's like it's gonna pan back to Kid. Like he gonna cough like someone's talking about me.
He gonna cough. They did a little sneeze.
Yeah, the sneeze like someone's talking about me.
Yeah, someone must be saying something about me.
Yes,
that's funny.
That's when like you find out that Luffy that they're still looking for the key there. There's gonna go to Kaido. Kaido's like, okay, well, Big Mom's dead. Let's go back and go start drinking and finish the festival. And that's how the chapter ends.
All right.
Hold on. Shouts out to Dave in this chat, man. What's good? It's been a long time since Dave has been in here.
I think it's a legit chance it's gonna happen like that. That monkey is pretty much beastly.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But
so you tell me you don't see the monkey over there?
I don't see the monkey.
I want to tell you,
bro. The monkey.
I firmly believe that monkey's a badass.
I think
that monkey is a badass. Bro.
He's probably like that super monkey from Dexter's Laboratory.
Exactly. See.
He probably knows hockey and everything, but
probably got full body at that, like full body that actually works.
Okay. On some real shit, a full body chimp, like hockeyed up, is tearing a human to pieces. Like I don't care who that fucking human is. Like
yo, that'll be dope.
See what a monkey does? A little baby monkey can do to an adult grown man.
That'd be dope.
I wouldn't be surprised if it took Kid's arm.
That'd be funny. Right, come on, man. Like he didn't take Kid's arm.
We all know. All right, what I said is obviously the truth, and he talked some shit to Shanks, and then Shanks was like, "Here, you gonna need this back or what?" And he was like, "Well, fuck. All right, let's see what you did there."
I'm pretty sure it's either Kid, like Rockstar, or the monkey.
No, I think maybe Rockstar because I don't see him. People were saying like Lucky Roo or like Ben Beckman. I was like, no, they would have just straight up murdered him. Like Roo. If there's any one person in One Piece that we've never seen fuck around when it's time to get down, it's Roo. He's got the coldest kill in thing, and he shows up, asks no questions, and murders.
Never fought with a big man while he's eating.
Yeah,
Rule number one.
He doesn't even interrupt the snack.
You're interrupting him eating right now. So
no, that didn't slow him down
at all. He plays no games. Right?
Is that Rosemary? That's
wonderful. He didn't miss a beat. He didn't miss a beat. That big ass turkey leg.
The coldest kill, in my opinion, obviously. In One Piece,
it was really dope. It was really dope.
It was the first one. It kind of like like, oh. They ain't fucking around a little.
Exactly.
Like there's fun and games to be had, sure, but obviously there's a limit. I got you. I feel it. All right.
Yeah, I like the red hair pirates, man. I like.
What the hell's gonna happen to Bart now?
Even though they eventually are destined to lose to the Blackbeard pirates, but I still like them. You know.
I don't know about destined to lose. I think Shanks' loss is going to be a combination of the Marines and Blackbeard taking at him. Like, I think it's not because Blackbeard's an opportunist. I think it's going to be the Marines like, no, fuck you, Shanks. I'm done with your shit. The Gorosei ain't listening to you no more. We're taking you down. And, Blackbeard's like, all right, we're going to wait a minute. Shanks is going to take some swings. He's that dude in the fight that waits. And the second, like, you're punching somebody else, he's going to run in and just haymaker you.
So he's that one guy wrestling that always comes in the last minute and get the 1, 2, 3 count.
Mm-hmm. And just, like, throws the one punch. It's like, yo, everybody saw I won that whole fight, right? Everybody saw that? I won the fight? That was me?
That's funny. That is funny. Y'all got to chill.
So he's basically Ric Flair.
Y'all have to chill.
Facts.
Y'all have to chill, man.
Oh, he gave Whitebeard the woo. Oh,
Captain, what's good? How are you, sir?
always good. Just chilling. I want the fight to be dope. Like I don't want Law to do anything. That dude has shown out since he's shown up. I respect it, but it's time. Like Sanji needs some time to shine. All he's done since he's came back is make some food, get his leg broke, and like I like Sanji, but he ain't doing shit. Like it sucks. Everybody wants to give him credit for the stuff that he does, and it's dope. And I want to give him a specific kind of like Japanese oriented credit for like the devotion to one's craft and like, you know, that kind of path, you know, with the cooking and all that shit. But like he needs to whoop some ass. Like he needs to.
He does. He really does. And
I think
especially
he's
been looking bad.
But it's gonna find out it's a girl at the end because he can't just win. Like I feel like Sanji can't just win. He's gonna beat like Page One's ass. We're gonna find out that Page One's actually like some hot chick, and he's gonna be like,
"How funny would that be?"
Page One, sure.
We all know Oda does not like Sanji.
For real.
Like,
Like,
oh that nigga Sanji, man.
So you think he gonna get a troll win? Yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't know.
Don't do my boy like that. He can't get no troll win now.
He's gonna wear any
I know.
dress.
I know. Me and Nonsense. Well, I don't know if Nonsense's stance has changed, but when we reviewed the chapter, we were both saying that the fight will be off screen. When we come back, Page One's going to be on the ground, and Sanji will
Wow.
Page One he'll be on the ground, and we'll get to see Sanji in his race suit. That's it.
Yeah, I think somebody got like went in on me like, Sanji is the yellow one, you dumbass. I'm like, all right, cool. I just said it would be cool.
We don't know that though.
Like nobody knows what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm like, but I'm just saying it would be cool. But people on the internet don't give a shit. They're like, no, you're wrong. Please, obviously, he's the yellow one. He has the hair. The brothers are the other colors. He's the yellow one. I'm like, well, shit, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! What's up, E?
Hey,
How you doing, man?
Oh, there's a whole nother captain in here. What's happening?
How are you, sir?
pretty good.
So, man, what you think? What you think about what you think's gonna happen in this chapter?
You guys see the spoilers? I saw like one or two.
You saw the spoilers?
Don't
Get them out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. I just saw. I saw it only like one.
I mean, please don't say shit.
You can say thumbs up or thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
All right, there we go.
So that means Sanji takes an L. We good.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because Yeet is a Zoro fanboy, so yeah, I guess he is saying.
No, I'm not. I don't hate him. It didn't reveal that.
It's all right though.
Nonsense.
The problem with Zoro flames to be okay in my book is bring blue flames.
I think the biggest problem with Zoro versus Sanji is like we've seen Sanji get his leg broke since the time skip, and we haven't seen Zoro get pushed at all.
This nigga Zoro ain't got an eye, bro. I'm just saying.
And what's that? Sanji got his eye.
Okay. There are plenty of like ocularly impaired bad motherfuckers out there.
Ocularly impaired.
You gonna talk to me about Nick Fury? Huh? That's a bad motherfucker. One eye.
Look. Nick Fury, and this, I want to see that Captain Marvel movie too, but Nick Fury, he's good from afar. He ain't doing shit else.
From good.
Thor's father?
He's far from good.
Oh, Thor's father, man, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Thor, yeah.
Odin and Thor.
Yeah,
Odin.
One eye, and then you got to do one though.
Yeah.
But you see, Thor had to get a second eye, bro. So I'm just saying, man, 2 eyes are better than one. He out here trying to be like Sanji. Wow. Sanji been rolling with the one eye since pre-time. You know what I'm saying?
Open it.
This guy here.
All right, I love Zoro, but nobody's talking about what's gonna happen when he opens his eye. Like he's gonna have the Sharingan and fucking start Sasuke ass around. I really don't want that. Like maybe get some demon aura shit. But I would really just rather him not have a fucking eye.
I like how everybody says he has like the Sharingan and stuff, but I'm thinking about he got the Bakugan.
Right? He already got it with Haki. Like Haki beats out the Byakugan.
He's gonna be like, yo, I'm in the Hyuga clan.
Hey, that'd be dope though.
With my sword
Shouts out to Neji.
Right.
That's funny.
I'm gonna smoke one out for my homie right there on Neji. You can't just say that name now.
Neji.
Yo, I feel like if Page One wasn't Grill and Sanji finds it out, he'll probably try to kill himself.
He would be extremely distraught.
Yo, Zeph got to pull up.
I would like to see what he does to himself after that.
Part of me, I wants him to like just have an Okama Island flashback and beat the taste out of her mouth, regardless. Like,
right, Zoro,
energy.
Zoro and Luffy had flashbacks and they got something.
You said what?
Sorry.
No, I'm saying literally Zoro and Luffy have flashbacks and they do something with them.
Yeah, that's true. Not nonsense. What do you think is gonna happen?
Shit. Okay, so we'll be getting that last chapter. He brought Buddy over here to fix it. Man, come on, man. I'm already over here, bro. Damn it. Hold on, man. That's like
Oh my
typical
God.
Sanji fanboy.
Well, nonsense.
Yeah, how needs to be out here capping, bro? I promise.
Stalling.
He's stalling. I'll go then. So, like I said at the beginning, I think that we won't see the fight. I think it's going to get off screen. And we'll see Page One on the ground and Sanji, standing victorious, and we'll get a full body of the raid suit. That'll probably be at the end of like the last page of the chapter. But I would like us to go back to the prison. I want to see some more stuff on that. I would want us to get more on Kid and where his crew actually is. I would like to find that out.
Like hype beast. I want to see that Sunday torture. Like,
yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Like, we had this conversation. I want to see that Sunday torture.
There's literally nothing going on in the prison whatsoever.
Right, I'm saying it seems scary.
It doesn't even seem like a prison, more like a boot camp.
Right? No, it sounds like a summer camp right now.
All they do is get neck gains. Good God!
Literally, you getting snacks for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems more like a boot camp sort of thing, not an actual prison that's meant to break your spirit down.
Even in boot camp, they'll still beat your tail if you beat.
And this hurts my heart because this means that Hawkins experienced like maybe like a day or two in there. It was like, no, I'm cool.
Once it showed up the sky, he looked at his cards and was like, "So I'm with him now. Fuck y'all."
Yo, imagine a Pooh. As soon as they see the brick, Pooh like, "Nah, I'm out."
I'm out.
Yeah, whatever you want, Lord Kaido. I give up all hopes and aspirations for having conquered Hawkins.
That really kills me because I love Hawkins.
Out the sky, and
I love Hawkins.
I'm with him now.
Yeah,
right here. Exactly. Literally, Kaido came out the sky. Hawkins like, "Hey, baby, what you want, boo?"
Exactly.
This is my new daddy. That's Hawkins.
Fucking Kaido showed up, was like, "Hold my pocket," and Hawkins was like, "Yes, sir."
Exactly.
Oh,
you hold my left hand or my right hand? Which
one do you want? You want both? I got you.
You want me to use my pinky finger?
Oh my goodness, man.
Yo.
So yeah, man. That's the only thing that I'm really like deterred by, because that saddens me. It really does.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
Oh, we were talking about like Sanji and stuff.
That's funny. We were not talking about Sanji at all. We were not talking about Sanji.
See, now you're gonna be thinking in his head like, these niggas lying. Right? They lying because they don't want to hurt my feelings.
Who do I believe?
You're gonna be conflicted as hell.
Sorry, I'll just go back and listen to the stream, man. It's fine. It's cool.
That's
a long way to go, buddy.
That's funny. No, I was talking about how in the next chapter I wanted to get some more on the prison and like where Kid's crew is and stuff like that. And then I said how the prison doesn't actually seem like an actual prison that's meant to break your spirit down. It seems sort of like just like a boot camp to like whip you into shape or whatnot. And it got me really sad because it means that like after a day or two, Hawkins just quit and said, "Yeah, no, I'm cool on this."
I did a whole thing on it. I don't think he made it that far.
No, I'm gonna laugh. I'm laughing. Like it's just here's a scenario. They put the handcuffs on Hawkins, and he like, okay, moving a brick, that's nothing. Let me use my straw. Oh shit! Wait.
Right. Like, damn,
So you telling me
the whole thing
with my hands? Not my. Yo, this ain't gonna work. Y'all got this. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm more of a devil fruit user, not the physical type.
Yo, I
So
wonder
yeah.
if Hawkins would die if he actually had those slapped on. Like all the lives would pop out of him.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't really think of that.
oh, would have killed him easy.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That would be
At least bring him down to 1 at the very minimum.
right.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
like what happened. He
Right.
was like, "Yo, my straw." No.
Right? Like he put the cuffs on, bodies start popping out of him. He's like,
Like,
no.
no.
That'd be the one time Law will stutter step and run away. Wait, hold on. Do I run or do I stay?
Right. Exactly.
Do I run or do I stay?
Jeez Louise.
I do not want him. I don't want Law to do shit in Wano. I want Law to die in Wano. You heard me say
Wow.
What?
Damn.
Ouch. Ouch. Mr. Fallon. Ow, sir.
I like that.
Why you want him
energy.
to die, bro?
I like that energy. I'll match it by saying I hope Sanji dies in Wano.
Are you a Law hater?
No, I
He's
actually
just
like
hating,
Law.
bro.
I just think he would do more in death now by doing that last fucking surgery than he would as a future plot device. Like he's filled up a lot of use, and it's time for somebody else. That's my real feeling. And him using his final, what the fuck is it, the immortality surgery that kills him to save somebody else is probably something along the lines that I would appreciate him dying with, or just getting straight up murked. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Just getting straight up worked. I don't know. I would hate to have Law die. He has a really
He's a fan favorite.
really
Back for
unique
days.
power. He has a really unique power. It's really cool to portray. And he's just a cool character. I like all the cool characters. And Otis tends to like kill off my favorite characters.
I have one question. I
would not like that.
Hype beast.
All right. Suppose that Law did die. Wouldn't you want his fruit to go somehow on the Blackbeard crew?
I was about to say, it
Doc
depends
Q?
on how he dies, because the Blackbeard could just try to yoink that shit.
Who like
Doc
give
Q?
it to Jesus?
No, Doc Q.
Fuck
Doc Q.
Burgess, bro.
Dude, I want
Trash ass dude.
Dude, I can't wait to see some of the dope fucking underused devil fruits come back in the hands of some of the black. Like, I want Foxy to be dead so we can see that fucking time fruit be used on some real level. Like, honestly, it was the biggest fucking waste on such a shit ass character.
Watch Burgess have the jacket feet.
Stop it, man.
Yo, Jack.
Why are y'all coming for Burgess's head?
Jacket.
What's that guy
He's
name?
the worst Blackbeard.
The corrupt king. He's gonna wear him. Yeah, he's gonna wear Burgess. That's how.
Stop this, man. You can't fault somebody for getting fodderized by Sabo. Sabo is a really strong character.
But
Bro, Burgess made himself out to be like this really top guy.
No,
a champion, bro. Trash.
Strongest in the world.
He's like middle. He's like middle tier. He's like middle tier of the.
He's low tier.
You're on the
Low
tier. Tango with Sabo. He got thrashed by him. He didn't tango at all.
I mean, who? Okay. If you think about it like this, other than the Monster Trio and Jinbei, who else is tangoing with Sabo on the Straw Hats?
On the
Usopp.
Straw Hats?
Yeah, everybody.
Usopp, take him down in a heartbeat.
Stop it!
Well,
Stop it!
Sanji does know how to dance though, so I guess.
Coagulating bullet. Now he can't even catch fire. His whole life is done, and then he's just at the mercy of a god.
Sanji was on Okama Island. He should know how to dance tango.
Come on, man. He already said the monster trio, bro. You gotta start coming for my.
Wait, he's in the monster trio.
Yes.
Oh, this nigga.
God. Total disregard for facts on that one. He's like, "Oh,
that's funny."
I didn't even know.
That's
I thought we were talking about the boat.
I'm definitely putting Usopp and Nami and Chopper and Robin over this nigga.
Okay, so we're not gonna be serious. Okay, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Burgess is not that good, bro.
Y'all got it. It's all right. It's all right.
No. I actually see Usopp doing something. He's Burgess though, as long as he got good distance on him.
What is Burgess doing against Monster Point?
I said to Sabo.
Nothing. He getting washed by Monster Point.
I said to Sabo.
Oh, the Sabo. No, ain't nobody really fucking with Sabo.
Exactly. Everybody's getting washed like Burgess got washed.
If he had Armor Hawk, I think Brook is fast enough to do something.
It's unfortunate because, and I'm playing devil's advocate since everybody seems to be on the other side of this. Burgess had the unfortunate luck of being the person that Sabo was showcased against.
Right.
That could have been anybody, and Sabo would have done the exact same thing to them because that was Sabo's show out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He came in, he's like, "Oh no, I'm a bad motherfucker. Watch him out." And people's asses, like, and that's what he did. And that could have been anybody. That could have been absolutely anybody.
So you think Sabo could wash CDU?
No.
I'm saying in that moment.
Yes.
Top three.
In that moment.
Yes.
I was saying yes.
Previous invisible fruit. Yes. Sabo is watching Shiryu.
No.
Here we go.
I'm not going to spoil. I'm not.
Black.
This nigga better not say nothing about a spoiler.
Hey.
No pitch.
I was right.
He was right about
You better write yourself.
No, you know what? Like Black loves this. Like he loves
Every time.
That's exactly why I think he reads the spoilers, so he can come in and be like, "Yeah, I was right."
Every time, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. Is I was right. You know.
Yo, Black, what you gotta be vindicated for, man?
Look.
Black, I don't believe you.
Like, why can't you like the other Sanji niggas?
You said what?
Black he's not really a Sanji guy. He's
he in between, man.
Yeah, he's more of a Katakuri guy.
I'm a real.
He's on the fence.
I'm sorry. This is not meant to be insulting, but you can't just be a Katakuri guy. He's the newest best fucking thing. That's just following hype. Like, yeah, he's dope. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but to be like, "Oh, I've been with Katakuri from the start." Like, yeah, 2 fucking months ago.
No. Ever since they show Katakuri in the manga, yeah, he's been.
Well, yeah, his design was like the dopest out of everybody. Like,
it really was.
Fucking
it really was. It really was.
And then you saw that guy, you're like, "Oh, he's gonna murder everyone."
He's the best looking character on the crew.
Me and my wife got a joke when we play video games, like, "Oh, that person's pretty enough to be on our team." Like when they look at everybody else, and you know you got to recruit them.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're pretty enough to be on our team. Like that was kind of good.
But before Kata, I was a Rob Lucci fellow.
He said Rock Lee. You was like the
Rob Lucci. He said Rob Lucci.
All right.
He said, did you say Rock Lee?
No, don't disrespect me with Naruto again. Not a Naruto.
Fair enough. I was about to be like, excuse me, sir.
I'm a Obito Uchiha fan.
Fuck Obito.
Oh my
trash
God.
nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna keep my words to myself. For the first time ever, I'm gonna choose my.
I like trash characters.
Obito is awful. He's the worst. Like Black knows that's the only thing that we disagree about. Like he loves Obito, and I can't stand him. I think he's the worst character in Naruto.
Fighting over a female, bro. A female.
The one who ended the world over a 13-year-old female? Obito.
But he didn't even hit though.
He didn't even hit though.
Well, maybe she'll give it up if I. And then she's like impaled by Kakashi. It's like no, get no pussy.
Technically, and Kakashi hit though.
That's funny.
You think he hit for real though?
Technically, Kakashi did.
Kakashi did technically. He got all up in the guts.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
You guys are wild. Y'all are wild.
I know this is a bit off topic, but did y'all see 870 where Luffy went Snake Man against Katakuri?
Man, that shit was amazing.
I was in a whole topic about it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen
so yeah, about that.
But it's
it also vindicates my whole view.
Okay, Black. All right, man. It's on with you, man. You gotta go back to work. You said. You said you gotta go back to work. All right, man. I'll see you later, man.
Nonsense. You know it's true.
He want to make sure he gets his I was right.
What did he say, man? What Black say?
I couldn't hear him.
Don't 870 valid. Don't the episode validate our or my thoughts on how the chapter and
Damn, this
manga
nigga took a whole full credit.
He did take the full credit though. He did. He take it. Mine. Like fuck this nigga. Mine.
Look, from what I'm hearing, Grant keep telling me that you keep flip flopping.
No, I ain't flip flop.
I said you were on my side. You were
No.
with me.
No. What I had said was I was always the whole time saying this nigga Katakuri beat Luffy ass.
No, you wisened up. You
No.
on my side.
No, I had watched. I was like, you know what? I can see Grand's point, a part in this episode, and I was like, you know what? And then I was like, hell no, because Katakuri just straight washed this nigga after Gear 4. After he got his observation back with Gear 4 Luffy. Because I'm like, oh, okay, Luffy hanging with him. With the brick mochi, I mean not the brick mochi, with the blocked mochi. I'm like, okay, he doing this thing. I'm like, shit. Then I'm like, nah. Yeah, this nigga getting fucked up, and that's all it is.
Wash.
What? I don't understand. It's not being washed when you can recover when somebody pulls out a trump card. It's called you're a good fighter. It's called you're a good fighter.
It's called main character.
It's called you're a good fighter, man. Katakuri he's a very good
no fight
fighter.
that takes 4 or 5 episodes as a watch. Like, come on.
Yeah, like they were literally fighting for 12 hours. Like, come on, man.
And Luffy was literally
that's just
on the down end the whole.
My little brother only watches anime. He's pissed off, but
that's funny.
Why?
That fight's amazing.
He said it took too damn long for him to get to. Like, this is his words exactly. If I could, I'd get him in on this too, like the talk, to say how he feels about. He's on the anime, so he said this fight took too damn long to watch Luffy get the ass whooped for like the last episode.
That's hilarious.
He's like, okay, you would understand if like a couple episodes Luffy starting to like bounce back, but he said all in this one episode, Luffy
Black can't stand Black. I can't stand him. I can't stand him, man.
Just to be like,
yeah, this nigga wearing his Sunday best at McDonald's.
Nah, he's what you on break, Black?
it don't matter where you at. Dress your best every day. God.
That's funny. Yo.
Good old.
I mean, I understand. I understand why the fight took so long, because Oda wanted to portray it being one of Luffy's long epic battles that a bunch of top tier characters in the verse seem to have. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A 12-hour fight.
Yeah,
like whatchamacallit fought for like 10 days and shit. That's top level.
Yeah,
right.
That's Admiral level.
That's Admiral level. And if he's fighting for 12 hours and winded, like.
And then Jinbei and Ace fight for like what? What did they fight for? Like 3 days or something like that?
5 days, I thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, like he's trying to show that.
We're not gonna add 2
He's trying to show that epic level of battle, man. That's all he was doing.
But it's being trash into this.
No, it's also really, really hard to show a main character in a manga having a days-long battle.
Right.
Like from a writing, just from a literary and imagery perspective, that would be really, really hard, and that point's pretty dull, no matter how well he did.
Exactly.
You know who could do it? You know who could do it? Probably do it better.
Oh,
Togashi. I already know he's gonna say that.
Yeah. All right, but that's on a different level. Like that's just a fact. Oda is
gonna do have a narrator
story and
next to
adventure,
big,
but for shit like that, Togashi is one of the better like mangakas for that shit. Period.
All Togashi's gonna do like a whole long.
It's gonna take him like 3 years to do it. So.
It'll be a whole soliloquy about how the battle lasted for 3 days.
Their name resources are down to its bare minimum. But he stops to think, did I leave the oven on in my house?
That's funny.
That is hilarious, man. But no, man, look, episode 870, it was really good. It was a really good episode.
I watched that shit 5 times, bro.
I watched it. I watched it a bunch of times too. Like it's
how they do.
It's really well animated.
You want to hear a confession? I haven't watched the episode since they jumped out the cake.
You are tweaking.
You are tweaking.
I watched it with my wife. She just ain't had time. Like that's really what it comes down to. Like,
do you normally watch the anime?
No. Well, like I used to, but like I said, it's something that me and my wife got into doing like together. And it's just been hectic and crazy, and we just like watching it together. So,
because I don't normally watch it, but I watched this fight.
So, yeah, like there's some. I want to see like Big Father? Because that was always dope.
Because Brand, he doesn't watch One Piece because he watches the dub. Let's be real. If you're gonna
that's exactly why.
Tell the truth.
I don't. That's exactly why.
Horrible dub.
I watched dub. Hey,
I watched all dub shows except Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Hunter x Hunter dub is the best.
No, I don't. But if I did, I got a baby. I can't just be reading all the damn time.
No, I watched dub Hunter x Hunter too. I'm just saying. Only sub I've watched is like Hunter x Hunter, and I think that's it, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
My Hero is better sub.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I've only
voice better sub. Hey, Mina's voice is way better sub.
Okay, and I watched the Goku Jiren fight.
You don't really matter.
I watched that too.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Not the whole not the whole Super, just the Goku Jiren fight.
The new Dragon Ball Z movie is good though.
That is real good. That is real good.
Yeah, I just seen clips.
Black, shut up.
Yo, I got the link for you to watch it.
Don't say nothing.
You got the
link to the dub?
There's a link? Somebody give me that shit.
Put it in the phone.
Put it in the
dub to what now?
That garbage.
The Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh yeah, I saw the dub to that too. That shit was decent. Vegeta said some OC shit in that motherfucker though. Yeah, be rolling.
Vegeta is dope, man. Broly's dope too, though. I hope
the way they did Broly was nice.
That was real nice. Yeah, it was real nice.
Yo, hit me up after the stream. I'll give you that.
All right, love that.
Oh, he got the link. All right.
The way they did Broly was dope.
Really? He's a hater. Go ahead, Black man. What do you want to say, man? You want to hate? Black wants to hate on it.
I'm not gonna hate.
He's a hater.
Listen, hold on. So I'm supposed to believe that the base Broly will that monkey form, the
Zoro 8.
Grade 8, yeah, that base form is on par with Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. And then when he powers up even more, he's on par with Super Saiyan Blue. And then when he goes full green legendary Super Saiyan, he's on par with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and even improving. Like that's ridiculous.
All right.
That is ridiculous. And like,
I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, but you forget that their forms are multipliers, not like.
But the fusion is supposed to be a multiplier, like times like what 1,000.
Yeah,
Blue, like,
but I'm not gonna spoil it for everyone. But he was beating low key high level people that they.
I'm gonna say as a shorty, this nigga was stronger than like Vegeta times a bunch as a kid, like in the incubation.
He's pretty much his dad, his Vegeta's dad level as in incubation.
But Vegeta's dad was pretty low level.
What?
Are you?
I mean, compared to where we are now, yes, King Vegeta was a low level. Yes, compared to people we have now.
That's the problem with the series. As long as like Dragon Ball and shit, like when you want to have somebody strong, you can't always like keep them strong forever because eventually the way the shit grows, like even somebody who was like fucking amazing back then, we'll use King Vegeta, you know what I mean?
Right.
Is a fucking scrub now, be like fart fodder. Like, oh, there he goes. I killed him. Like,
Right.
Piccolo.
Shit.
Yeah, it happens in a lot of shows like that.
Piccolo, Tien, dude, Dragon Ball Tien was a monster.
Tien was a beast, exactly.
Yeah,
and then he got done so dirty by Toriyama. The man forgot his whole wife. Like,
I mean,
he forgot Launch existed.
they can't keep up, man.
And then we got Yamcha. I feel bad for this nigga's life.
Hey, poor Yamcha.
Yamcha making money though. He's like a professional player. Like,
yeah, exactly, right.
So
he's smart.
Forget Yamcha. He was the first casualty of the Android saga.
First casualty.
Like, imagine being Yamcha, you sitting around all these guys, and you're like, "Yo, I used to be one of y'all, but you used to be one of us." Hey, yo, go give Yamcha the mints real quick.
And then even Chaozu comes over, is like, "You were with us, but you weren't one of us."
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, what would get me is like if Vegeta asked this nigga Yamcha to babysit Trunks.
Oh,
that should be bogus.
Like, wait, what? You mean Trunks babysit Yamcha? Keep him safe? I got you. That's fine. That's cool. I get it.
Yamcha gonna do. I'm gonna give you a spanking, Trunks, if you don't act right.
That's
funny. Your daddy.
Trunks gonna be like, so I accidentally killed him. I don't know. He started yelling, and I was not having it, and then he ended up in a crater. It seemed so quick.
Fuck, man, just get the Dragon Balls, you know.
All I did was flick him.
Like
all I did was flick him
hard, and like he was making some pepper chicken, and it just there's nothing left.
Come on, get Dragon Balls, please.
Right? So we gonna need a couple of sets. I sneezed hard.
Man. So nonsense. What do you think is gonna happen in the next chapter?
He's gonna die.
I can do my favorite thing.
This nigga.
Right.
Alright. So what we had last chapter? Sanji shit at the end. The Zoro shit. Big Mom falling off that shit.
That was
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I hated that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
That felt so disrespectful.
It did, didn't it?
Didn't it though? Like the whole crew on a ship, and they can't stop one flying flaming motherfucker. Like not.
And then King comes up and was like, "No, not today."
Yeah, like it's scary.
Okay, King's a badass, but that's just
for the Jehovah's Witness.
Can I make a fandom prediction? I'm gonna make a fandom prediction. Half the community, the Big Mom haters, are going to love this chapter.
Oh my!
Oh, you know the deal. All right, I'm like,
oh my!
You know.
He said the Big Mom haters
gonna love this chapter.
I don't even know what to think now. Like
he's a big Mom hater.
He is.
So he loves this chapter.
Granted, I'm more back at the beginning of the whole cake. I was one of the people who like, yeah, Luffy's gonna beat Big Mom this arc. Yeah,
you said that. Yeah, you said that.
I did, and then like Big Mom showed like real strength, and I was like, yeah, I was wrong.
I mean,
but now, I don't know, man. I think that she might go down this arc.
Big Mom,
two Yonko. I think three Yonko are dying this arc.
Yeah, Shanks, Kaido, and Big Mom. Yeah,
Kaido and Big Mom, okay, but you think Shanks gonna die this arc?
Shanks
Blackbeard.
Chalk. He's done. Yeah, exactly.
I think
Yeah.
Blackbeard's gonna kill him at the end
Yeah,
of the
he's
arc.
gonna.
Or
He's gonna Ric Flair him. He's gonna hide under the ring and then wait for everybody to. He's gonna come out, hit him with a chair, chop off his own head. Oh look, he got me, but it's okay. I got hurt too. It's okay. It's even. Oh look, Shanks is dead though.
And Blackbeard gonna pull Macho Camacho.
Man,
Camacho.
He really is, dude.
I'm the
Man.
cream of the crop.
oh, never.
See,
You know what I
I just
want?
didn't like that Big Mom shit, man.
With Weevil.
I didn't either.
He had to use Armor Hockey against
Weevil's gonna do some fucked up shit. That's what I'm waiting for.
Weevil, I am waiting to see him.
Because that dude is nothing to fuck with. Like, he was shown for a reason, and then and Oda likes to do that thing where, oh, I'll show you this dude, and then I'll do a whole bunch of other dope ass shit, and you're gonna forget about it, and then he's gonna show up, and everybody's gonna be like, ah!
I think Weevil is just served to be fodder for Luffy.
I'll be kind of pissed off if Weevil
like
joins.
I'll be mad. I'll be mad.
Not fodder,
What?
but just like a power booster. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like boost Luffy more, because I think he's gunning for Luffy.
So you think it's gonna be something for
I thought he was
showcase?
I think
Marco.
Yeah.
But then, like, they said something. He said his mom said something about Luffy too. That Straw Hat Brat.
Yeah, she did say that.
And
she did mention him.
I personally I have a feeling that if we do see Weevil in Wano, it's going to be Luffy fights him before he fights one of the Yonko. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that'll piss me off right now. I'm thinking about something.
I thought
Like, you know how Luffy just gained like a warlord, Jinbei on his crew.
Yeah.
What if Kid gains like Weevil on his crew?
Oh,
that'll be dope.
I would be pissed off. I'll be pissed all the hell off.
That'll be dope.
Wow.
And actually, that makes a lot of sense. Look what they did with that giant from Saboni who went with Law.
Yeah.
Like, you have a habit of introducing characters.
That nigga don't do shit, man.
He's a giant.
John Bart just there. He is just there.
Yo, I hate John Bart with a passion. He's all big for nothing.
Yeah.
You guys sit here and try to add Weevil to Kid's crew to boost Kid's standing. That's not what we're gonna do. I know you guys are.
You're a kid hater, man.
No, I'm
Yo, wait. You said I'm a Kid fan?
Don't worry. If
No, I'm talking about Grand and Valen. You know what I'm saying? Kid fan club, super fans over here.
Super fans.
Let's go, kid. Let's go.
I will say this. I do think
This nigga Grand just jumped on the bandwagon.
Exactly. I do believe that Kid
Listen,
has some
it's
relation
okay.
to Shanks, though.
We grow as people. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to grow up and learn something and think totally different. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, no nonsense. Remember we used to like Sanji and then shit happened. You know? But this is not about Sanji. We talking about Kid. So
All right. Hold on, wait. I gotta even this out. There's no gaming here, so like we can't towel on the Sanji. Like, you know.
Right. Gaming would be like two.
Yeah, gaming. The only reason we do the Sanji hate is because gaming is so pro Sanji that I have to add negativity. Like, even though I watched with Sanji was my favorite Straw Hat before Carrot.
yeah, then PP said was.
He said before Carrot.
Before Carrot.
Or Carrot?
Yeah, don't judge me.
I mean, I like Carrot and all. You can't like it too much. So very.
Okay.
You can't like it too much. What you got against Carrot, bro?
I ain't got nothing against it. You just can't like animal that much.
What?
I mean,
I love my dog.
They don't go to
my dog.
like people love Chopper. Chopper's like
right. Chopper's an animal.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Chopper's dope.
Dude, Uzi the Bull's my favorite animal in One Piece.
Chopper's
down.
He
He's
is.
really the worst character.
No, he's not, man. Come on.
He's the most useless Straw Hat.
That's not true.
Other than his medical. Other than his.
Who's he talking about?
Yo, you take that back.
Who you
Take that right now. The most successful Straw Hat right now is the one that actually enabled them to get captured, like some people to get captured.
This nigga is on one today.
Oh man, nah,
Yeah, well, he like a dog with a bone with that shit at every opportunity. It's
But
like,
man,
Yeah, exactly.
y'all just keep setting them up for it, man. Just throwing alley oops for days. Like this month, what's that movie with the Flints, Michigan Flints? What's the shit that called? Them niggas did the alley oop for the first time.
Tropic
Oh,
Thunder. No, not Tropic Thunder.
You talking about damn.
Oh
I
my
know
god, it's
Semi
literally
pro.
semi-pro.
Yeah.
the first movie me and my wife bought like years and years and years ago.
I'm not trying to set him up though. He's just snagging these boys. I'm
Nigga coffee black out
he is
here, bro.
on it. He is on it. Kudos to you, man.
Yeah, I had my Wheaties this morning, bro.
I need some on one.
I told you, Grant, I've been too long sober, man. It is what it is.
Yo, it's funny he got sober when we have a 2-week break, though.
Oh man,
I've been sober for months.
Months.
You outside?
I forgot what we were talking about.
You went to Wegman?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna feel bad if something like this is not Sanji trash next chapter. I'm gonna be like quiet.
Bro, you already know we coming for you, dog. Once we see this Sanji hype, this man.
Last chapter, I got people in my inbox on some. What you still don't like Sanji now?
That's funny.
I'm gonna keep it real. Mute your stuff. Just mute. Go ahead and mute.
I'm gonna.
He said muted.
I'm gonna change my what's the name.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my Twitter name.
My Twitter out. He's gonna change my Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna name the no nonsense for a good hot minute. They gonna know who to message.
That's funny.
Oh my god. So
I'll find you and I'll make sure I direct them all to you, bro.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna go to my burner account. Fuck that shit.
That's funny. Nonsense. Go ahead, man.
I still been thinking, but all right. So start off, I'm gonna say we're gonna get a tad bit of we're gonna get a tad bit of like the result of the Sanji and Page One fight. Like pretty much it's just gonna be Page One decimated and Drake gonna be walking up, and then it's gonna cut from there. We're gonna get like a little bit of conversation with Drake saying, well, Drake making comment in that conversation, but Drake saying something. Then we're gonna cut from there back to Zoro. Zoro gonna meet up with the rest of them, heading towards the Flower Capital with that Yasu character. And I want to say it's gonna be somebody else that comes into the picture randomly that knows this nigga Yasu, and that's gonna be like one of those swordsmen that they looking for. And then they kind of like, powwow together, figure out what the next move is with Law as far as get Luffy out the prison and this, that, and the third. No, because what's the name? Raizu getting Luffy out the prison. Pretty much going to the Flower Capital and figuring out what they got to do with Orochi and them and getting to the island next week. So what they got to do in the meantime. We're going to cut from there and then go to the prison with Luffy and Kid, and we're going to get a reveal of the nigga in the shadows. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I'm going to say their bounty is going to be like 800 mil, maybe like 8.5. So you respectably strong, but that was like after that was like a point, obviously, when they stopped being a pirate. So that's where it just kind of like stapled off it. But they gonna kind of like help Luffy and Kid out in their situation, figure out they training in as far as like with Conqueror's Hockey, and then we gonna end off the chapter. Nope, we gonna go to Orochi. Robin situation.
A big ass chapter.
Yeah.
I'm giving it it ain't gonna be like double panels or nothing like that. Maybe just like a couple pages in between. We just gonna bounce around a lot. We just gonna get like a bunch.
Yo, this is a lot of reading.
Ain't gonna be a lot of reading, bro. It's
Not a lot
good.
of reading.
Name like
Got
6
your fans in here. That's not a lot of reading.
I just said the Sanji stuff with Drake, so that could be like the first part, and then branching down, you seeing the end result with these niggas running off, and then meeting up with Zoro. That could be like 1-2 pages.
So who
And
be attacking
then-
with no fights? Okay.
Right,
We don't need no fights, bro, because
It's
it's too soon to see that
Typical
reveal of
Sanji chapter.
Sanji's what's the name.
Typical
It's not a
Sanji
lot.
chapter.
Not a lot's happening. It's just real details.
It's not an info dump, but it's a setup chapter for what's gonna be happening next in
All right.
to come. Because really right now it's pretty much just setups to what's going on. We already seen what shit happened last week with Big Mom coming in this and the third. So I want to say we're gonna get something at the end with Big Mom still being alive, and like somehow on Wano, but the rest of her crew is like separate from her. But I just don't see that being the case. I think they're gonna have to try to get this big bitch out the water, and that's gonna take some time. So I think that's what we're gonna get like a clincher on it, is them trying to like really get her big ass out the water and try to save her.
Swedish fish Jinbei.
Well, what if they're like the Straw Hats and just fucking like end up somewhere stupid?
Yeah. I can
You
see
know what I
that
mean?
too.
Like that. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, but
I
What you
can see
mean, like
that.
somewhere?
huh?
You said end up somewhere, like where?
Like the fucking currents to just take her somewhere. You know what I mean? Like we don't know Wano that well. There's a lot of places, like a couple. It's a archipelago or some shit, so it's got a lot of islands. Like, so I figured someplace, but I like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it would make sense because that's the same shit that happened to the Straw Hats. Like, but I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
she
would
shows
be
up.
nice though. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be dope.
I'd expect more from Big Mom, I guess. Like, literally, she had her whole crew on deck.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
I'm
like,
with you.
Literally on deck.
I'm with
Sorry.
you.
The whole crew got one shot by a fucking
Pterodactyl.
old. Okay,
gust
I
of
was
wind,
trying to be
basically.
funny, like some old bat. It was, yeah, it's a pterodactyl. Like fucking Petrie from the goddamn Land Before Time.
Petrie.
Fucking,
Yo.
yep.
Man.
That's funny.
All I'm saying is she's a big joke of the Yonko community right now.
She has to like it's. I understand the literary purpose she serves as Luffy's like introduction into the like upper echelon of power and stuff like that, but like she just keeps getting shit on too much to have ever held like real power for a real reason. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
If she was ever Yonko, she stayed on her island specifically, only on her island.
right? I mean, you don't want to fuck with her in her territory. That's a fact. Like,
But she can take her territory wherever she go though, because
No,
that's
she
soul
can't.
power.
and they get one shot by pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Like he literally gave her like the Jehovah Witness like type of treatment.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
And just close the door, let him go into the river, and
Right. Right. Like that shit's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't like that. That part I didn't like.
Like the physics of it, like so he just bumped that giant fucking the Mama Chantry. He just bumped the
Right.
boat off of. No, that does not make any fucking sense to me. Like I
Maybe
get
have a Go Mary moment.
you right. It's just I don't
So
know.
do you think it's another ship down there though, to like low key get her or save her and the crew?
I
I
hope
would
she's
be
dead.
surprised if maybe she had something with coding. You know what I mean? She's a Yonko. She's got access to that shit. I
They
wouldn't
probably
the-
coded her fat ass.
because well, I mean, look who wasn't.
That would
on
be
the
smart
crew,
as
though.
hell.
Like, but look who wasn't there. Like, Pudding wasn't there. Katakuri wasn't there.
Got a Corey Cracker.
Like, there's a lot of people who could be on a whole nother ship for a sneak attack because she knows better than to just come straight forward at Kaido. She
Was
knows
Snack
Kaido
there?
for long enough.
Was
Yeah,
Snack-
exactly. Like, you coming here, we're coming at you to the left, but you don't see the uppercut coming. That's going to be Katakuri and the person who steals Kaido's memories, you know, and makes him fucking think that whatever. You know what I mean? That fruit has fucking incredible powers if done right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it does.
like hockey can only do so much. You know, I'm just saying. There's the intangible fruits are some of the deadliest. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
that's like they're not the prettiest looking. They're not the ones that are going to catch your eye the most. But the things that stop the people that do all the eye catching shit is all
Right.
the subtle shit like that. So
That's facts.
See, I like what you had, like we had talked about in your video, Valen, when you were saying like possibly Puddin could have altered this nigga King's memories. But if she was there, like, well, granted we didn't see her in the what's name, but if she's there, that'd be dope.
I kind of hope that's the case. Like putting just like kind of like memory fuck the shit out of it. Like, oh, I knocked him off the ridge. Meanwhile, they're just sailing behind their koi fish. Like, take that, you fucking Boyd.
Yeah, I don't know. She couldn't. The thing that is a natural balance to a sort of an overpowered fruit like that is the natural fact that she's not a fighter and that she couldn't get close to somebody like King to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I think like they might have been able to get him because I mean, who else was out there with King that could have radioed all that stuff in? Because he was the only one near the ship.
I'm a man who believes you never know how you're going to get close to somebody wearing a GIMP mask.
That I would not get nowhere near that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you never know that thing he wants to get near too. I guess is a better way to put it.
You see somebody wearing that, it usually comes with WorldWorks. I'm not down with that shit.
Right? Like I've been watching a comic a kill or whatever the fuck it's called, and when that dude shows up to the dude in the mask, he's like, "Nope, wrong dude, wrong room, wrong room." That's exactly how I would feel.
Yeah, Comic Got Kill is good, man. The manga
It's really good.
I've been watching the dub. Ooh,
good man, good man. There you go. That guy right there.
Dub is where it's at.
It is, man.
Thumb dub is good, man.
You know why? Because I can watch that and do dishes.
Right.
Yes.
You little purist. Jeez.
I only watch my anime in the strictest Japanese. I don't even use subtitles. I don't actually know what's going on, but I love it so much. Oh, you actually read your manga in English? Sorry, I don't like people.
Who is it? Is this Game?
I don't know.
The Brotherhood of Sanji. How are you?
Gaming in here?
Oh, there's somebody else. Hey, what's up, guy?
It's a boy.
Yeah. There's another one, I guess.
Oh, hype beats outnumbered now. Let's get it.
I don't need numbers, to be honest. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh,
He doesn't need numbers or facts. He's just been
gaming is enough, bro. Gaming is enough, bro. Understand that.
We got 2 gamers in here now. Y'all niggas multiply.
He's the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Shadow Clone Jutsu, man. I don't know. He must be still trying to fix his computer or whatever and join.
Shadow Clones Juice.
Oh, by the way, I just thought of this while we was all talking, so I'm gonna get it out here before anybody else says anything, and I could be wrong later. But what if the thing? Now, I had the theory before that the thing that Big Mom was talking about, like you fucking owe me, is that she let him keep a son, something she let nobody else fucking do.
Okay,
you know what I mean? That was the theory in my head.
Right.
And what if the thing that they did was overthrow Rocks and keep him prisoner in the cage, and that's who.
That's yeah.
That's pretty good.
I can agree with that.
Those are my 2 like top theories, I guess.
I'll fuck with
that dude. Literary, like on a literary sense, it makes sense for Rocks to be brought up in the Reverie and then introduced like 2nd or 3rd act into the Wano. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna tell Joe Boy so I can see your theory.
Wait, what happened?
What?
I didn't hear you.
Someone said, "Yo, he's crazy." Yo, Hypebeast is on one tonight, guys. He is on fire.
I'm just glad he said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there for theories now.
Could somebody tell me?
My goodness!
I said, okay, cool. I like it. I'm gonna tell Joe Boy so I can see your theory.
Oh shit! God damn!
Or Tekken could use it. Yeah,
that's funny.
I did one video before Tekken did. That's my achievement in anything right now. He's listening to it.
If you did that, yo, my hat's off to you.
What? He did it like 2 weeks after me. He did what Kid did in the 2-year time skip.
Oh,
like,
did he?
2 weeks after
ass beat.
Wow.
I felt like I watched that and I was like, I did this first, bitch.
Do you know how big of a compliment that is?
Actually watching it.
This nigga strikes
That's a big
again,
motion.
bro.
Right. But no, I was gonna say I can see that happened. I can see them two overthrowing rocks for the simple fact that it makes it seem like, what is his name?
It was a mutiny or some shit.
Yeah, it makes it seem like it was a mutiny, and it's a way for him to still be alive, and it makes it seem like
He still wants revenge.
Garp didn't really do anything.
The birth of the Yonko. It's a near simultaneous event with them betraying rocks, Roger dying, and Whitebeard gaining the true awakening his paramecia enough to be a global threat. And then these four become so powerful that the government's like, all right, we're not going to lose enough, all those people fighting them. We just have to make a deal. And that's when all this other shit came in. Now, that's an interesting thought. I like that.
And it'll essentially be the same thing as what the Supernova are doing.
Yeah, but
now.
But without the express consent of the government, essentially.
Right.
Y'all got to slow down. I'm typing this out so fast.
This nigga.
I gotta get
I got that good gas tonight, boy. My brain's working. I'll tell you.
I gotta get this Rogers base ASAP.
It's like I can just a Rogers base. Gaming, how are you, sir?
I'm well, man. I gotta say, last chapter did me well, so I'm happy.
Amen.
Last chapter made you well.
Yeah, hell yeah. One Piece has been pissing me off lately. That last chapter made him redeem himself for me. Sanji finally showing what he can actually do.
What is that?
Wait, what? Don't you know Page is top 6 strongest headliner? What do you mean?
I didn't ask you about Page. I asked what is it that he's doing.
Oh, he kicked Page. He's about to one shot him. He's about to he's about to low diff him. Come on.
Okay,
low diff him.
He's on low diff Page. I'm calling it right now.
So he's changing clothes and Page 1.
Changing clothes.
Come on, now you're just disrespecting him blatantly. Come on. Damn well he's not just.
Barbie does the same thing.
Okay. Nah, man.
Tell me Black Belt Barbie does not do the same thing.
Come on, you know what the hell the race suit is? Well, why are you disrespecting Sanji like this?
Yeah, the race suit is a suit. That's why I said suit.
A suit that amplifies his power 5-fold. Come on. He's on low diff.
Who gave this race suit a number?
Okay, if you evaluate how I reevaluated in the past. I don't need to reevaluate it again. But hey, I'm telling you that
that's a good choice to do to reevaluate. But the fact is, so he changing clothes. I got you.
I'm telling you, man. Like just from how the story and Oda is making it seem, it looks like Sanji either gonna mid diff him or low diff him. Just because he doesn't have much time until X Drake and the other pull up.
Right.
So he's gonna quickly end the fight and dip.
The story is implying.
Do we give credit to the raid suit or to Sanji?
He's
trolling the raid suit.
He's trolling.
Come on, what?
The story is implying. The story is implying that he is gonna make quick work of Page 1. That's what it's
but not as fast as Tama did Horse Speed.
Man, can't just let Sanji be.
Yeah, if you feel you does everything against Sanji, you're not gonna have a good time here.
Hey man, I gotta stay strong.
You're not gonna have a good time.
Like, hey, this what comes with the territory of being a Sanji fanboy. All this hate, so I gotta take it for my boy. So I'm all good.
Tell him, game, you ready for it?
I'm all good. Bro. I'm gonna be here supporting Sanji until you all respect him.
Is essentially sitting in the smoking section. We get you.
I swear.
Hey, gaming, bro. Hey, gaming. We ain't gonna have to do too much talking, bro. I'll just wait till this next chapter.
Yeah. You're definitely right. You're definitely right.
So y'all whole fandom like weighs on one chapter.
Come on, and shout out to Jack fanboys. They know what we're going through. So
Jack fanboys, okay.
Mm-hmm. They go through the same thing as Sanji fans.
Jack was described by his people what he was. So it's given.
That is true.
Jesus. He was a beast a few months ago. Now he's garbage. Okay.
He was a beast, never to me, because that nigga he kept running up to people and taking L's.
Woo.
Come on. He fought 2 admirals.
No, I'm gonna put it this way: Jack was like a bad boxer with a bad promoter.
Jesus. Jesus.
No, a bad boxer with a good promoter, right?
No, a bad
That's
promoter.
Zoro.
He knew he's out of the weight class he's supposed to be going into. But he still's like, yo, Jack, you may or may not win, but let's do this.
But let's do this.
Damn. I can't
That's
speak for
funny.
Jack. I ain't a fan, so
Yeah, but I like
You're
that.
right.
I like how you deviated from Sanji to Jack, though. That's good. You know what to do.
hey, I noticed things in the community, man.
The smoke was too much. I feel you.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
smoke was too much.
So, game man, what do you think is gonna happen in the next chapter, or what do you hope to get out of this next chapter?
Sanji dies.
Damn.
Sanji dies. Luffy ain't fighting the One Piece. You know that, right? So yeah, he's not dying.
I'm not really sure that's a requirement, but okay.
Hey.
You guys are crazy, man. Y'all are nuts.
I see Sanji. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna see Sanji's gonna get into a good fight. Sanji's gonna dominate at first, then someone's gonna break up the fight, and they're gonna have to dip immediately before the fight can even like progress to a suitable one. Something's gonna the fight's gonna be stopped by someone. It's obvious that's gonna happen.
Okay,
Something One Piece always does.
So you don't think he'll beat Page 1?
Yeah. I don't definitely. Yeah, I think it's gonna be stopped.
Dang.
I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna let you go ahead. You got it.
All right.
But Sanji's definitely gonna do. He's gonna give us a body of work where we're finally gonna respect him and be like, hey, let's put him up there with the raid suit. Like, this is a different Sanji than we've seen like 2 arcs ago.
Literally 5 chapters ago. I think 5 chapters ago. Over my dead body. I'll never fucking do that. And then the first time trouble shows up, he's like, smooth time. Like, fuck out of here.
Hey, when a man is put
I was
the edge, he's gotta break some of his morals.
No.
But where's the edge, though? It's more of an oval.
He's using it for fun.
Said
Like,
oval.
fuck out of here.
Hey, this is progress with Sanji's character. I see his progress. He's putting himself, his crew over his own needs.
How do you get the whole sentences out with Sanji's balls in your mouth like that, man? Like that's
Damn.
Easy.
Bro.
It's pretty easy.
Yo.
Hey, it's pretty easy.
I'm pretty sure now that was mean. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry. Mahaki's strong. I can take it.
But Sanji can't.
Hey, okay. Hold on, let me ask everybody this.
I'm done.
Let me ask everybody this. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on. How do we feel about Sanji using the actual raid suit?
That's stupid. Right now, like I thought he would use it
When
when like,
Zoro using swords.
he's close to dying.
Hey, yo,
Yo, y'all want to hear my opinion on it?
Yo, I can't, bro.
I thought he was close to dying. I
Hey, same thing, man.
can't
Amplify his own
I
abilities.
can't stand gaming. Oh, gaming, shut up.
Good God.
He doesn't believe in his own skills. He gotta bust that out.
Okay, I'll be quiet. My bad.
This dude is funny.
I'm calling you out. Like, let's do this.
Oh my god. Okay. You said you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like. What's the point? He was saying he hated it, and he will never. If he was like close to dying while he's fighting Queen, okay, I can understand that. Like, that's like a last resort. But now going against a scrub like Page 1, since they're trying to make him look like a scrub, there's no point. Like he don't believe in his own skills. Oh, I gotta bust this thing out. Oof.
Okay. What if it's not? He's not doing it because he's afraid that he isn't strong enough. He wants to use it to quicken the fight.
That's
Only to use it because it'll make him in the fight faster. How do we feel about that?
If you got Haymaker, you have.
That
Wasn't
change-
he trying to hide his identity with the raid suit? Doesn't he have like a big on mask when he wears it? Oh, I'm not sure what it looks like, but yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
okay,
gonna
my
tell
bad.
my opinion. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it was. I took from it that he was saying when I put the raid suit on, I'll be able to finish the fight faster.
Facts, man.
That's what I heard. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna end it real quick, and nobody's even gonna know.
Right.
That's bad.
Right before Drake and Hawkins get here.
Yeah, like he's gonna essentially just try and speed blitz like he did.
Yeah. Yeah, oven. Yeah.
Hey, facts.
But
Hey, yeah.
You know, as a bright red yellow. Sorry, yellow. Fucking.
I hope it's black. I honestly hope
Dude,
it's
I
black.
want it to be the ninja outfit. Like I said, the day the last chapter came out. Like I wish, because that was the most dope fucking costume he ever had. Period.
How far away are they? They were like right beside page one. Now they're like 10 miles away.
I mean, it's not. Essentially, he would be able to finish it in a couple seconds. Is what he's hoping for.
Hopefully.
He's hoping.
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all can't tell, I'm biting my lip right now.
Change into a lady, and his whole attitude is gonna change.
Jesus. Hey, man.
Because he's in the full Spinosaurus form right now, and that's that's their weaker form. So she could possibly go to her hybrid.
Who's
Wait, it's a female?
What's she saying?
If it's a female,
Well,
Page one's a female?
they're hoping it's
no. That's what we're saying. We're saying if page one is a female.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I feel like you could hear the voice though, right? Like it would still sound like a female, even though
that sounds like a man. So
Chapter though.
What? You guys are wild.
yeah, the dinosaur would still have
Sound like a man soul.
What are y'all talking about?
a dinosaur. Even though you change it to your hybrid form, you still sound like a woman or a man, whichever one you are.
I think
Right.
Sanji would know if it was a woman by hitting. I don't know. Sanji just says a
Oh,
woman.
you said also you said even if in the animal form, it'll still have her voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
And some
his
female
voice
version,
was
right?
the same. It
That's
didn't
true.
go
That's
like.
true.
It wasn't
I can see
like,
that.
"Hey guys,
But Sanji would have known though.
You're
yeah,
right.
she had like a doctor girlfriend voice.
What?
So what do you want to do? You want to just go in and have a couple of drinks?
Come on, guys.
That is
That
funny.
raspy cigarette voice, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Come
nasty.
on, dog. Come on, dog.
I'm
Part of the Venture Brothers. It's fine.
Yeah.
he technically hit Big Mom, so it's just whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Stra's vice captain will know if it's a female or not. He has a way of telling.
Oh, that's
Wait, what?
All right.
Game.
All right. I was
Game.
quiet about what I think about the
Gaming.
suit now. Here we
gaming.
go.
Gaming. I can't protect you when you say things like this.
I was quiet. Yeah.
Talk that talk, gaming. Talk that talk,
Hey,
bro.
man.
Here we go.
I'm saying the vice captain of Stras is competent enough to know if it's a female or a male.
So,
like when he
I was
leaves,
quiet.
Be out here.
He
Yeah,
was
I was-
confused with Yvonne call. He was like, "Man, I know it's a man, but I might actually." I don't know.
How dare you assume their gender?
It's man.
All right.
No,
Hey,
Damn.
hold on, guys. Hold on. Before we shoot gaming out. Pause.
I'm prepared.
Prince G says the raid suit ain't a power up. It's for disguise. Oda showing it now means it's not a big power up.
Yo, I
What do you
swear.
mean?
Better not be a spoiler.
It's not a big power up. That'd be kind of.
All right.
If it's
I'm
not
gonna tell
a
you
big
what I think about the raid
Wait.
suit.
Yeah, what's the point of having it?
Like,
It's not
fuck
power.
out of here.
Just to
All right.
change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what did he say?
It's not
he
a power up. It's just a disguise.
Yeah, raid suit ain't a power up.
I
It's
would be
for
mad.
disguise.
I'd be mad if it was like all about disguise. Because what? That's like fucking the thing he's always wanted, right? The fucking Shiryu just got it.
Oh,
Yeah. The Suki no Mi or whatever.
Like Sanji,
I-
Trash as
the
devil.
master of disguise, would just be equivalent to that. Like him sneaking around seeing titties. Like,
Hey,
I'm
I
telling you,
like-
it pisses me
I like
off
that.
right now.
I'd be a little. I don't know. I'd be a little upset with it.
doom doom.
I never seen a fandom get so hype over somebody changing clothes.
Yo, did Yeet just do the
Do you not follow Super Sentai? Because every time they power
Right.
up,
Right.
No, that time I got hyped for somebody changing clothes was Power Rangers, bro.
What's the problem?
But the way I don't know the way Prince worded it, he makes it sound like it's not a big power up, but it is a power increase.
I think he's talking about this situation. He's just using it as disguise at this point. Then when he uses it again, he's gonna be the main point of it is gonna be a power up. But this time it's just a disguise. That's the main purpose.
people don't know who he is. It's not about the power. All right, I
Right.
see.
Hey, game,
All
I
right,
got a question.
Cool. I like that a little better. Like he fucking what? Oh god, who does Goku turn into or Gohan?
Oh,
Okay.
Saiyaman, yeah.
Saiyaman.
Hey man, whatever. Like he does some of that shit. I'd be more okay with that. That'd be kind of fun. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you Saiyaman.
Yo, game, I got a question.
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm not sure if I already asked you this question.
Hold on. Prince G says Sanji hasn't even gone all out in a 1v1 fight, to be honest.
Facts.
Virgo.
Talk that
Virgo
talk.
broke his leg.
Wait, who?
Virgo broke his leg. Fuck out of
Who's
here.
that? Wait,
Virgo.
what?
When did Virgo break his leg,
Are
bro?
you kidding me? It was
When did this happen?
When did
Yo,
this happen?
man.
He cracked his shin.
He was like,
break
"Yo,
his
I'm like finna
No
snap."
nonsense. Why you acting like he gave him a Senzu boom? This nigga leg was cracked.
Yeah, he
Look,
cracked his
look.
shin. He didn't break his
That
leg.
end.
He put Virgo through the wall at least 3 times, my G.
Sanji
They
won
At
did
the-
least
nothing.
3 times.
But they did anything of Virgo's break between that time.
He's
What you
knowing
mean he kicked the
Sanji broke his
spoon right
leg.
off my nigga face, bro? Come on, man. That's a feat
bro.
in itself.
The sweet
So
broke-
wait. So we giving Sanji
broke
credit
the
for
wall.
like kicking cutlery?
What do so you give Sanji an L for that, but you don't give Zoro an L for losing to the Yeti Cool Brothers? Come on.
Yo, hey man, listen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Gang,
Yeti
I
cool
done told you.
brother now.
The Yeti put them niggas to sleep, bro.
Yeah, the
Leave
Yeti
Zoro
Cool
and
Zoro
the
work.
Yeti Cool Brothers out of this,
I
man.
got a question though.
Just be fact.
Out of
Wait,
this,
wait,
bro.
Question.
Put the Yeti Cool Brothers.
Did Zoro break any of his swords post time skip?
No.
Zoro hasn't been. Zoro is the least tested post.
Zoro been fighting fodder, bro.
Hey, he is. He
Yo,
legit has.
why did Sanji choose not to do that? He should have chose the same route.
No, bro. No,
Oh,
Nami was in
out of
his
the whole
body,
crew,
man.
Out of the whole crew, Sanji's the first one to run up on Belfamine.
Yeah.
Sanji is savage. That's
No.
why he's about the action.
That's
He's a
funny.
savage. He got
Anyway.
savagely dealt with.
Bro, Zoro's about to catch that same smoke, bro. Until
Just like what Luffy.
what's the name came in.
Yo, that'll show you how the video I made on Twitter
Hey,
with the Naruto music.
that's just funny. Hold on. All right.
The Fighting Dreamers.
Prince
No.
G says Virgo took more hits in the fight though, and he kept clashing after cracking his leg.
Facts.
Yeah, we're not saying he didn't do anything and just walked away, but the fact is he didn't. All those hits amount to Virgo did not amount to the Virgo breaking his leg. Like it didn't amount to that. Virgo was pretty much really undamaged aside from being pushed around and kicked into shit.
Don't do it,
Sanji
nigga.
on the other
Kicked in the shit? This nigga
Hey.
got kicked through the wall.
Hey,
Sanji kept going.
Listen.
Nobody hockey. He was running.
Listen.
He was like, "Yo, what if that fight kept going?"
hold on. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really think this Prince G guy is
Enlightened? Is he
and
enlightened, right?
I think he's in the Sanji fan club.
Hey, let's go.
No,
I
he's
really
enlightened,
think-
man.
I
No,
really
he's-
think this is
He's
gaming.
enlightened.
I honestly think this is gaming typing this stuff out right now.
No.
He said, hold on. He says Zoro been fighting weaker people than Sanji. Sanji fought Virgo while Zoro fought weak ass.
Matter of fact, tell dude to join the stream. I want to talk to him. I wanna talk to this dude.
You can come on now. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
And he
Hey, be
said,
careful, Prince. Get your hockey out before you join.
and that's funny. And he says Sanji was injured before the fight.
He was.
Hey, I'm hearing nothing but
Wait,
facts, bro.
Oh, I hear
I'm hearing nothing but facts.
He's out here nothing but that.
Do you guys think Sanji would have lost to Virgo if the fight would have continued?
Yeah,
He damn sure would have. He said it himself.
Nah, bro.
Oh,
He
no.
would've?
My leg
He
would-
definitely would have lost.
That
He
fight
definitely
would've-
would have lost.
So you're telling me, okay, you're telling me Sanji's getting his his shin cracked to lose. Well, Luffy getting half of his torso taken off won the fight. We've seen people get more damage and win the fight.
Yeah,
This
but
nigga
Sanji's
Law
not
almost
a-
lost his heart, bro, for what he
Yeah.
was smoking.
stealth assassin type character. He doesn't take gigantic hits. He's more of, I don't want to say he's a glass cannon because he can take an ass whooping,
Mhm.
Right.
but that's not what he does. He goes in and he fights and he does a good job, but he's more of an assault. He doesn't take ass whoopings.
Yeah.
He's around. He does the shit that the other two fucking monster fighters don't think to do because they're better at fighting and focusing. So they
Wow.
things that other people
Zoro,
don't think to do. Like he's a
Oh
good
my goodness.
Zoro's good at focusing.
anything away.
All right.
Zoro's good at focusing, man.
I'll give you that good point. I'll give you that good point. Good point.
Hold on.
One
Okay.
question though. One question about him doing the speed with his race suit shit. Why the hell can't he do the same thing he did to Oven that he did to page 1?
Because page 1 is an ancient Zoan, bro.
No,
He's
no.
not-
Look, this is like the fact nobody wants to bring up. Oven was still good. Like Oven could still fight.
No.
Like he was
Oven
still
was-
standing, and he was okay.
So are we putting page 1 on Oven's level?
I'm
Oven's
putting
stronger than
page
page
1 over Oven's
Oven
level.
was stronger than page 1.
It's implied
Whoa,
that
whoa,
they're
whoa.
around the same. No, they're around the same level.
We
I'm
got
putting them over.
We got
I'm putting them over.
Katakuri, Oven, and Dafuku all triplets, bro.
Yeah, no, they're around the same. They're around the same level.
You know what I'm
So
saying? So if he could speed blitz Oven, why the fuck does he need a suit to do the same thing to page 1?
He's
So he's trying
scared.
to do more damage. He's trying
Because
to kill
he's
him.
an ancient Zoan, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
He's
that's
trying
like
to
me
take
saying
Dino scales.
he's trying to take him out of the fight because
Yeah.
Oven could have still went. Oven could still fight.
So
So-
what we're saying right now is basically he ain't be able to do whatever he's about to do in this next chapter if he does do it without the raid suit.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
So wait. So he doesn't need a raid suit then, right?
Look.
You just said I'm not saying that.
Because he's trying to
You would not be
get.
good in the court.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Because he's trying to get rid of page 1 fast, as opposed to actually having a full-fledged fight. That's why he's donning the raid suit. That's the only reason.
It's kind of equivalent to Zoro putting on his headband at the start of the fight to finish it. quickly.
Exactly.
Oh, you guys
So
are
wait,
okay.
Whoa,
all right,
That's a great comparison, Gaming.
Yeah.
wait. So you telling
He's like
me?
Zoro trying to
You
finish
telling me?
fight
you telling
fast
me
with his
that-
headband.
Hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
that
Headband
makes him
amplifies
faster?
his powers. What do you mean?
Hold on.
Well,
Zoro definitely said he gets serious when he put that headband on. I'm just saying.
yeah, that headband got a devil fruit. It's a
Yeah, he gets serious.
headband.
Okay, no. The last time he put the headband on was not him getting serious. He was thrown through the fucking air. He didn't have. He was a missile. That's ridiculous to think he was getting serious. Yes,
What
the
you
attack
mean?
was dope.
He
but
did
the
his final
was
attack,
serious.
3,000 worlds, bro.
So
Come
y'all
on,
telling
man.
me?
No, the
Y'all said
attack was
he's
serious. Yes, but it wasn't him being serious.
Yeah.
It was him being
Oh.
tossed towards a giant enemy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it, bro.
I definitely agree. I think he wasn't going full on, but
I got this,
he was
I got
like,
this.
okay, I knew finish it quick, but I think he wasn't using his full power. I think Zoro's
Okay.
probably had more.
Y'all said that he
Pika was
close to
fodder,
full
remember
out, right? He said
He
he
could
fought
definitely
fodder, right?
spot it.
But he got serious to fight fodder. Okay, so what's the difference between Sanji fighting Oven without the raid suit and now fighting page 1 with the raid suit?
Sanji didn't fight Oven. Only thing Sanji did was he essentially utilized that moment to save Safan. That's all he did.
Right, he didn't-
go fast
yeah,
like
he
that?
just literally just speed blocked. He didn't really hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oven
so
could still fight. Like Oven could still fight after that.
Yeah.
Speed kicked
Well.
Oven, right?
Right.
He kicked Oven to stop him from hitting Pound, which kicked him back. Oven got up hurt because his shoulder was
But
messed
it was,
up.
it
He was
was
like,
enough time for him to get away, correct?
yeah, it was enough time for them to get
So
away.
why the fuck does he choose to fight page 1 when he could do the same thing?
Because he told what did he say this last chapter? He's like, look, we could take one of them out.
I think the reason is in the first kick. If I had to give a reason to explain this, and this isn't fact, obviously, it's just my conjecture, but it would be because in the first kick, he realized the defensive difference in an ancient zone type versus versus Oven. You know what I mean?
My nigga.
He was
a stove.
yeah, a stove.
Well, now
a man
down
stove,
okay.
who's still technically flesh and blood because he can bleed. You know what I mean? He's just hot. Pause. So,
Yo, man, I don't mind whatever you choose, bro.
but Sanji kicked page 1. It was like, oh, that was like kicking fucking. I don't know. I don't really know what it's like to kick a dinosaur. I imagine it's tough,
pretty hard,
right? So he was like, all right, I'm gonna need a little something extra for this. And now he's like, Power Rangers.
Definitely, yeah. I agree. Yeah, I agree. He kind of does the same thing sometimes, right? Like he'll do a few moves, then he'll evaluate if he needs to use gear force from the bat or not.
That's true. He doesn't go to it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, look, Prince G, you might want to just recruit him game into the Brotherhood of Sanji because
he's joining, man.
He said Sanji won fight. He's won fights with broken bones.
What?
What fight?
When?
I don't know. He said that's what he said.
Yeah, you can say what you want. You gotta have some facts.
Prince G, cite your sources. Cite your sources, Prince G.
Sanji fully supports you, my friend.
And he said,
Sanji fully supports you. I swear this man brings up Bon Clay when he broke his ribs.
And he
God.
He said, He said Bon Clay. and he said he did better. He did better than Smoker did, and that's big facts.
Bro, hasn't Usopp brought bones before and still fought?
Usopp,
dude,
Come on, man. He
You
bought
gotta
a
keep
mold
it a little better.
at number 4, bro.
wait,
Usopp
when
broke
did Usopp break any points?
and you can't
Oh,
fight.
it was listening, Luffy.
Every fight Usopp goes into, he breaks
Yeah,
bones.
like-
We know this shit for a fact.
Usopp gets
Yeah.
fucked up every fight.
Usopp got
Usopp-
batted in the face with a 4-ton hammer.
Literally, every fight Usopp goes when he comes on the full body cast.
Bro.
That's kind of disrespectful to even bring Usopp in the same sentence as Sanji. Come on, let's be right.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Let's not compare them.
fucking cook boy Sanji.
Yo.
You don't talk shit about Usopp first.
Come on,
Usopp
Usopp is a meme, bro.
Hey.
Usopp the straw has pet.
Yeah, wow.
What?
The straw hats hat.
I'm just saying facts, man.
Game.
You fucking up, man.
Like, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I feel like he doesn't.
I'm about to take off the
No, I'm joking. I love it.
Here we go.
I would no smoke. It was
Hey,
great.
have you heard the theory that Usopp's going to be the third strongest by the end of the series?
I want it. I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
it. Bad.
Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp.
Hey,
Oh, honey, no. Mhm.
He's funny.
I see no lies here.
Bro,
All
we got the whole. Bro, after that, we got the whole gaming channel away, bro. We got the whole gaming away for that one. It's no good.
Oh my goodness! And then he said, "Pika's a scrub."
Facts.
Pika really is. In the world of One Piece, Pika's a mountain that fucking punches you.
Pika's strong. Like, I don't know why people don't think he's not.
Right? Like,
Everyone was Pika defeated,
Controlled stone.
except the lower tier ones.
You said
People
what?
just mad because Pika hit like QB late.
Could Pika control Earth or could he just control like stone?
yeah.
He's a,
Wait,
do all
wasn't
of it.
So he was like the Earth user. He could like make
Yeah.
Earth.
I
Like,
thought that's
yeah.
what it was-
Pika was trash, my nigga.
I'm pretty
Trash.
sure Mamfune was bigger than Pika, right? In his bloating form.
Who
When he was bloated, he was taller than Pika. Mamfune, the big fishman thing that Sanji defeated in Jinbei.
Water
Oh,
Suman?
what-
Warasume, yeah. Wasn't he bigger than Pika?
I don't know actually.
I don't know.
stature, like when he bloated, when he buffed up? Or
I don't know, because Pika was that actual tall ass mountain that that Dofi
What
What
the
is that?
chateau?
that he was looking on. Yeah, he was taller than that. He was as tall as the chateau.
Shiny
Oh,
Earth, baby.
I didn't get done talking about how like Sanji's whole entire fashion change is like going to make him, I guess, better than what he is now. I guess.
Okay, but no, this is what I wanted to say. Like it's obvious that the raid suit is gonna be a power up for Sanji. Like it's clear.
It's the only
Facts.
reason why he gets to hit him.
Wow, he just hit this nigga last chapter.
see, he's a Zoro fan. I know he's a Zoro fan. He starts using
I
bullshit.
said,
No,
hit,
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
a
clear.
hit,
Go
a
hit
hit
him,
that
come
actually
on.
does damage.
That was not a hit. This nigga hit him and he hit the floor. What do you
Yeah,
call a
He
hit?
was bleeding and he
bro?
flew away.
Did it do damage? That
And
nigga
Sanji
got
no
up.
oh
He
shit,
got
Sanji
up.
didn't do it.
He
This
got up.
nigga got up and made a phone call and said, "Help!" This nigga
No,
on
he literally got on the
24
phone.
and
He got on the
6.
phone like
I
a rising
need
fucking-
help.
No, he
got on
said,
the
"Yo,
phone
I
like,
found him."
Do you hear me now?
Destroy this man.
Yeah, he was asked for help. If he knew he could be Sanji, like, oh shit, I won't report now. Let me take care of this dude. Then I'll call him up.
Nah,
But
my nigga.
He's like, I need help right now.
Yeah, y'all trying
I-
to push the agenda that's not true. This nigga got
Come
up
on.
like on the Verizon cross. Can you hear me now? Good.
Wow.
So you tell me Sanji could have hit a Helena Luffy one shot one. Didn't
Yo, Tama did too.
Get
Are we really gonna do this?
That's
All
funny.
right, okay.
Yo, that
So
is
hype
funny.
beast. When
That is funny.
Sanji one shot this nigga Page, or technically it's gonna be a 2-shot, but one shot with this raid suit, we gonna put him on the same level then. We gonna have to do that.
So we can put him on the same level as Tama? Okay, no problem.
Nope, it's Luffy. It's Luffy and Tama. I
He
get
got
it.
he got to work his way up because Luffy hit him one time and that was it.
The lion was still alive.
The lion's a real one, not holding.
Now he's a real one.
The lion is a real one, not holding.
It was
Not
garbage
hold
3
him.
chapters ago. It was
Yo, I
garbage.
said this.
Whoa,
Yo,
no.
wait, Grant, did I not play this last stream?
Hold him with the sleep early.
Yeah,
The
they
lion
both
was a
got
real
knocked out, and then he woke up later.
He could be on the same level as Tama. I don't mind it, but other than that,
Come on. Does that mean Zoro
I'm not
same
gonna,
level as Tama too?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Prince G is low key like. I swear he's not he's gaming like for real.
Prince G,
I'm right here,
Prince
man.
G, Prince G. Guess what? Suit or no suit, Dr. Seuss wise, Sanji's still trash.
Wow.
He's not even, he just hates Sanji. You can't convince a Sanji hater to like Sanji. So we ain't gonna try. Let's move on.
He said Virgo.
Wait. At first
Really
you said you're gonna try, but now you're like, nah, fuck it.
He said
Yeah,
Virgo.
I realize you hate Sanji.
Like Cap Ballin told you as soon as he got in the stream.
What?
He said, "Don't try to talk about Sanji. It's gonna happen."
That's funny.
Hey man, we here for all the smoke, bro. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
Your dude started backing out. He started
When you should have French fried, and you're not gonna
I
have
gotta
a
reserve my
good
hockey for
time.
tomorrow. I gotta reserve my hockey for coming tonight.
Bruh. So you telling me this? So the reason why Sanji does what he does next chapter is because of Suit. I got it.
It's
Hey,
not
don't worry,
because
man.
of the suit, man. It's just the fact that, like, okay, look. Like, Gaiman did give a really good example. Gaiman did give a really good example as far as the Zoro headband shit. But it's the same shit as far as like this nigga Chopper using like the rumble ball. All right, so let's say when Chopper fought Gadatsu or whatever that nigga named in Sky Island, he knew he had to get rid of this nigga in 3 minutes.
Post Samskin doesn't use the Rumble balls no more though. So
he does use rumble ball to go monster point, bro. Come on, man.
Just to go monster point, yeah. And that what other forms does he go into without the monster balls?
Okay, but this nigga's on a different level because of because of the rumble ball shit, and he's able to get the different waves.
But he had that since day one though, right?
Look,
it's not like Chopper say, "Yo, guess what? I just found some candy, and guess what? Level up, my nigga. The game changer."
The point I'm making is this nigga had a time limit, and he had to get rid of this nigga ASAP, which he did. In the same circumstance, this nigga Sanji has a time limit, and he's trying to get rid of this nigga Page One ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the
that's funny. Hey, hype beat.
Yeah.
Prince G says, "You're just mad. You're just salty because Zoro hasn't done anything right now."
Bro,
Facts, man. Facts. What?
That's everybody's excuse.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Everybody's excuse. If anything, I'm more of a Luffy fanboy.
Hey, me too, man. Hey, I like that.
No, you be quiet. You don't count. You like Sanji.
You've already signed up for a team, sir. Nobody wants that.
I don't want you.
Tonight, as soon as the chapter comes out, my hockey's are full power. You better watch out.
Yo, I'm not fucking with Sanji, and this goes to the dude watching until he apologizes to me.
Oh my goodness!
For saving him?
Who, the Gemma?
He saved his life 2 times. He doesn't need to apologize.
Okay.
Does he got to apologize?
No, he saved his life 2 times. He doesn't need to. I think, right? You saved someone's life 2 times in the same arc. Come on, like you don't need to.
So
I think the apology was already there in the scene.
The idea of run in there and run out.
I don't know about that game. I don't know about that game.
No, but you're acting like Sanji did something because okay, this is a Yonko, right? This is like
this nigga made fun of Luffy's dream. What other person on the crew made fun of Luffy's dream?
You gotta understand if everything went wrong in Whole Cake, what happened with Kaido and Luffy could have happened in Whole Cake. You do know that, and Sanji knew that, so he's like, "Hey, you better leave. Come on."
So he don't have faith in his.
You don't put your.
No, it's not even about having faith when you're versing a Yonko and your Luffy's level. It's like you know you're gonna get beat. There's no such thing as faith. Like just leave.
No,
that sounds like you don't believe in. Like,
yeah.
What do you mean?
Sanji feels fighting everybody. He knows he's gonna get beat. He just does it anyway.
Yeah, but that's the Sanji fanboy anthem though, so you can't really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jesus.
Okay. All right.
I actually really like Sanji. It's just more fun to do this.
It's really fun.
What the hell, man? Oh, shit, you're cursed now. I'm cursed. Oh my god.
So
so he's like, oh my god.
I don't know if Sanji has to de facto apologize. But on the same token, I don't think that Sanji gained any points by saving Luffy's life because Luffy's there because of him. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really get like points for that.
No,
But
Luffy chose to come there though, bro.
Stop it. No,
that was a decision he made, man. That was a conscious decision.
Make the decision if Sanji didn't
about to go to war. We can't be about to go to war and then you write a letter and say, "Yo, I'm going somewhere. I'll be back."
Yes, you can. This nigga had to go.
You're so cold, man. Or like, why we never like take into consideration someone's mental health? Like Sanji's mental health wasn't right in Whole Cake. Like, come on, consider him.
So you
Be considerate.
It was all good until he found out Pudding's third eye, and then he started crying.
No. You can definitely tell his mental health wasn't right. Like he was depressed.
That man had flower. He like, I'm gonna marry this girl. I'm
gonna put it this way, right?
I have some sympathy, man.
I'll make this very simple. Right?
Never gonna work. The plan Sanji had was never gonna work.
Run in and swap, like grab Luffy up and run away.
That's true. Sanji's plan was never going to work, but he didn't know that. He thought he can go over there and do this and be bad.
You know it.
No, he didn't know, bro. This is like the one time Sanji didn't know nothing, bro.
He could have took a mirror from off any ship and used that mirror and like, yo, Luffy, let's get out of here.
There was but you gotta understand, they would have killed Zeph though.
I will say that when they was leaving Coco Island, this nigga should have brought a mirror with him, but Sanji didn't know what the fuck was going on with Big Mom and them.
Better than that, bro. You know it.
But no, like one thing I don't agree with is people say that Zoro's gonna leave the crew because when he finds out what Sanji did or whatever.
I heard it.
This guy. I don't necessarily buy that. Just because it's not what Sanji did isn't the same as what Usopp did.
Yeah, what Sanji did was just justifiable. Like you can justify whatever he did. Like he had a good point to it. He was doing it for the sake of Luffy first. He was doing it for his crew first. That's what he had first in mind. Usopp had himself first in mind, then the crew second. Sanji put the crew before
and just killed everyone else.
If you start not counting the ship as a crew, you've totally missed the point of One Piece.
Hey.
So he did put the crew before himself and what he really wanted. All right, it's just a piece of crew that nobody else seemed to want at the time.
I think Sanji is definitely in his right, justified with having to spend 2 years on a hell island like that. He is justified to be selfish. That's all I'm saying.
Facts,
yeah, but he got the good cooking though. Like
that was
the best
he got the good cooking.
Now you think this is Sanji? Come on.
He's got all the Betty Crocker recipes and Martha Stewart.
KFC 13 spices.
Right, he got the whole business.
All I'm gonna say is that's better than getting my eye cut out by a bamboo. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm back. Well, that did not happen to Zoro.
Zoro lost his eye to the bamboo. What do you mean?
No, She-Hulk. That had to be.
I think he lost it to the monster baboon, bro.
The manga? What's just the anime thing?
No, that was the manga too. I'm pretty sure those panels, right? Like where he lost his eye to the bamboo, like King Bamboo.
Shut up! I can't stand this guy.
Sanji wore a dress for like almost 3 days. I don't know.
He was happy in that dress for a hot minute.
Hey, kid got bit by Rockstar. Relax. Everyone took L's.
Okay. Stockholm syndrome is a very serious thing. Okay, it's a mental disorder, and let's not judge Sanji for being weak enough to break to a bunch of dudes in dresses.
But literally, Sanji was that one guy in prison, like wearing a dress, like, yo, I love you, baby. Like, what's your name? My name is Gloria.
I got both your pockets. Hey.
I think at this point the disrespect is going too much until like Sanji can't do anything with him. Like,
I can't take it anymore. My hockey.
Prince.
Hey, I didn't even try to hockey, man. Damn, this is more draining than I thought.
Yo, Prince must be tight in the conversation right now.
He is, man. I swear it's gaming. Like, I swear.
No, I swear it's not. I swear on Sanji's not. I swear on Sanji. This brotherhood of Sanji's not.
Prince, join the hangouts. I want to talk to you.
It says
Brotherhood of Sanji is here.
Yeah, no, protect you, man. Me and Nonsense,
Yo.
hey, we go
I
to
gotta watch out for gaming because low key, like
They're not protecting anything.
one of
I
my
swear.
only comments that was negative was from somebody that liked gaming. Like I swear he was one of gaming's little henchmen, man.
No, I'm telling you, the bro, Sanji fanboys are everywhere, man. They're just oppressed. They're hiding.
They're everywhere.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Like I think
They
this
are
year, all the
everywhere.
Sanji fanboys are coming from like the time
Sanji
skip.
fanboys.
Yeah, man, we're coming from our time skip. 2019 is the year where
Fanboys. That's so disappointing.
Prince G says Sanji was more justified than Usopp. The Straw Hats had no chance against Big Mom Pirates. Luffy barely beat anyone there.
Talk that talk.
Wait,
They made it to the
wait,
big
Billy
Mom
beat
Pirates
you.
without God Usopp. Fuck out of
So
here.
why do you
They'd
make
have
it
all
though?
been dead in Dressrosa.
And
Everybody except
that
God
Sanji,
Usopp showed.
Big facts.
oh, here we go. And understand that Sanji and Zoro are closer in power than Zoro is to Luffy. All of the power levels in Idiot's Lobby don't downplay Sanji. Sanji had no choice because he thought his hands were going to blow up. He was also worried about Zeph, so he hit Luffy. So
He knew pretty quick they were fake.
Pirates.
Yo,
Talk
Prince,
that talk, King.
Let me tell you something real quick, friend. Or should I say, like, second in line, Prince. Here we go.
Wow.
Right. First of all, Sanji knew his hands were not in danger when Rachel told him, yo, your hands not in danger. They're not even real handcuffs. Second of all, she's like, yo, I'm like, Zeph is not even an issue right now. The only issue you got to worry about is us, and we're getting killed by Big Mom. You ain't got to worry about nothing. So on that fact, the most he had to worry about was like Vince Smoke. So
Getting off the island.
Well, yeah, that should have been his main concern. But Sanji being, I'm not going to say the word, but fuckboy.
Wow.
I'm not going to say the word.
It happened.
So he chose the Vince Smokes over his crew safety, Zeph's safety, his hand safety. He chose everybody, like everybody's lives was hanging in the balance. He had everybody there. Everybody was good to go. Pedro didn't have to die. Jinbei didn't have to die. The Fishman didn't have to die.
We don't know yet. He did not die. He did not live. All right, we don't know what happened to Jinbei.
Hey, Luffy gave him.
For all we know, if everything would have went right, basically the Fishman would have been a part of like Luffy's Grand Fleet or some shit.
Let's
go 100.
I mean, but guys, honestly, if Sanji wasn't like the way he is, we wouldn't have got Snake Man. So I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
We wouldn't have got Snake Man.
Without Sanji, you don't get Snake Man. I like the way Grand is going, bro. I like this.
He wouldn't have a 1.5 billion berry bounty. You know.
Grand, you about to be talking about
Luffy would have been considered a Yonko if everything Sanji would have did the right thing.
Actually, Luffy would still be considered Yonko because once they found out everything was stolen, that also would give clout to Luffy.
Remember that
he's the only supernova that went on the Big Mom
Power. Going to fight Katakuri.
Hey,
yeah, he wouldn't be considered a Yonko.
He's excited over the stuff that he stole from Big Mom.
I guess so, but
he already beat the commander before that previously as well.
No, but then the chateau would never blew up. They would never Luffy and Big Mom would never crash.
Blew up the moment she opened the
yeah,
box.
Yeah, it would have blew up.
But would Luffy and stuff get the credit though?
Yes.
Like the global credit?
They would have got
what in the newspapers? No. I think it would have been a rumor and whole thing.
They would have got the credit, and more people probably would have died.
Who gave her the credit?
Who's dying to explosive? Come on, who's dying to explosive?
No, first of all, the explosive was right there by the picture, so Big Mom would have freaked out at that same time, and she would have fell off the cake at the same time. Facts.
She would have destroyed her whole island too, trying to get the cake.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note, yeah, if they would have left the time they had left, Luffy would still got everything he got already coming to him.
Come on,
man.
Except Snake Man.
Exactly.
Except Snake Man and Stronger Hockey. He wouldn't have got Stronger Hockey.
Okay.
Yes, the Stronger Hockey, but it was insinuated he had Snake Man before that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have saw it. We wouldn't have saw it until
we wouldn't know until
that's fair.
a second round against Kaido and got lost.
They definitely would not been able to get off that island because those the sea slugs underneath. No, they wasn't. I went back and read the chapter. No, they wasn't. Bring the panels. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Not trying to bring old stuff up, but I used to always say this back in the days. Now we know Luffy has Snake Man in his pocket. Now, can you guys admit Luffy would have bait Flamingo?
If Luffy had gave him that Snake Man, it would have been a wrap, bro.
No, I already said
he already had it anyway, so we know he was not holding back in a way, but like he had something in his pocket.
No, he has a habit of doing that. Like when he fight Bluno, he's like, I know how to do this. I'm gonna do this.
Right.
And he didn't have the necessary, like he knew what he was lacking for Snake Man through training with Rayleigh. And I think it was the subtle awakening and the quick, like his adaptation of what little future sight he could muster that allowed him to effectively even use Snake Man.
Oh, okay. Snake Man most effective. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like my headcanon about the Snake Man is basically he needed Snake, like the observation hockey to know how to navigate his Snake Man punches.
Know where they were gonna land, yeah.
Yeah. Because without it, they probably would just been swinging randomly. It would probably turn into like a Gum Gatling eventually.
I want to see what Tank Man really supposed to look like.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Full version.
But yeah, like.
Wait, you mean a hungry Tank Man?
Hungry Tank Man.
Wait, the Tank Man is empty. Like the tank is empty.
But nah,
you know what? A hungry Luffy is terrifying. Like if hungry, it's like that person is stopping you from getting meat.
Right.
You gonna fuck Kaido up. He gonna get that meat. Let me stop.
That'd be the one time Kaido.
And hell's memory, Sanji the raid suit. That's a scary side. Oh my god.
You gotta bring
Kaido better watch out.
Something different.
We did a workshop.
Yeah, let's get off Sanji because he already had too many dudes on him as it is.
Yeah, my mom.
Wow.
Right. Valor just gonna sneak that in there like that, huh? That's all right, man.
Yeah, his best wants to move on.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Valen's a dirty guy.
And we'll give him double tomorrow nonsense. We'll wait until tomorrow. No, he won't be disrespecting Sanji later on.
I ain't said nothing, man.
365 days.
I got a question for you. Remember that cover page Oda did a while back, and it was Luffy in Gear 4th, and you know that air ring around him, but it was fire instead of air.
Yeah. The Susanoo ring.
You think he'll actually like have a fire ring in Wano when he fights Kaido?
I thought he was gonna have something with it, but honestly, it doesn't make a lot of sense in my head. I don't know how that would work. Like, I bet he still does Red Hawk, so fuck if I know.
Maybe that'd be like Lion Man. That'd be his main.
All I want to see is basically hold him come back up.
Hold him?
Wow. Fuck hold him.
I like his line, not him though.
I want that line to be crawling with Hold'em's like lifeless body.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Weekend at Bernie's, just shooting cannons.
Exactly.
Hold'em's that lion smug dude that we first.
My bad. I think I was talking about Pipple.
Like all I like out of Hold'em is his line.
What you got against Beppo, bro?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Beppo, he's trash.
You guys are tripping. He's a karate polar bear.
Bro, he's the Sanji of Law's crew because all he does is.
That's disrespectful. Come on. Now you disrespectful.
So you saying he's the Sanji of Law's crew, so he's top 3. I mean, that's fine, bro. I mean, we are with it.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We'll take that.
Yo, if that's your headcanon, I got no problem with that. Okay, no problem.
If that's your headcanon.
But
Beppo, isn't he the second mate or something like that?
I think first mate. Moses order the crew.
Yeah, the first mate. Sorry.
Like I think John Bart is Sanji.
No, don't disrespect Sanji like that now. Like now you
he died like back in Sabavodi, whatever. Like the Ark. Didn't he get like slammed down by someone or some shit?
The gorilla.
Yeah. The gorilla slammed him. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke some bones then, and they had to wrap him up. So he pretty much has similarity to Sanji.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who got that?
You need shit.
Yeah, the that gorilla man in Law Crew. He got slammed one of the by Harambe and he died.
Yo,
pretty
I'm gonna be so quiet tomorrow if shit doesn't go right.
You right, you gonna be quiet, bro.
I gotta head out. It's like 10 o'clock. I got a couple of things I gotta do, and I still gotta be up till 4. I'm gonna try.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you for coming
All
through,
right,
bro.
Valor.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the invite, dude. Thank you so fucking much. Like, seriously, appreciate it.
Oh man, anytime.
Hype Beast, always good to see you. Nonsense. It was
Like,
always awesome. Nice meeting Guy and these other motherfucker. Captain Yeet.
yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta call my old lady anyway.
All right, hype beast.
It's that time of night.
I stay hard beast.
Y'all take it easy,
Hype
man.
Beast, all right.
Coming
I
through.
got you.
They good.
I'm still
All
not
right,
hype about
Hypebeast, all right,
Sanji
Valor.
wearing. I'm not still not hype about Sanji wearing like a suit to get stronger.
Man, get hype, man. Because this shit
Yeah,
lit.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Hey
I'm-
Prince, man, you gotta be in the stream with that.
All right. Let me have the floor real quick before I go.
Mhm.
So y'all telling me him be able to move so fast that he's unseeable by the eye, but he can't do the same thing to a headliner. Now,
He can.
don't
bro.
get me wrong. He possibly can do it, but what you're saying is he doesn't have the strength to not hold him, but a headliner out in one hit.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's a top 6 headliner.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
like even with the disguise right now, if you knock him out, he doesn't know who you are anyway. You knock him out and you dip. Does he really need the suit?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't. Ooh.
What reason does he need a suit for? If he can knock
Because
him out in one
again,
hit.
he look, he can't knock him out in the one hit because we just saw last chapter he did not knock him out in one hit.
If
Right?
he can do that shit to Luffy, why don't he do it to him?
Stop it.
This dude.
Stop it.
Wait.
I can't, man. I just can't.
You're the only one who knocked Luffy out. Yeah, that's a feat, man.
Situation. That was a way different situation.
That's funny, man.
That's devastating.
Let's keep the same energy now. If
This
he,
guy.
so we know Luffy's strong, right? So you trying to say like Page 1 is stronger than Luffy?
No.
But it only took,
Trolling
that one hit though, that one specific hit on Luffy's top of his temple to knock
No,
him
I'm
out.
pretty sure Sanji had 20 hits on Luffy before that.
He
right?
did have 20 hits, but that one specific hit knocked him the fuck out.
And then Luffy was fighting.
Right or wrong. I'm asking questions.
But did Sanji give that same hit he did to Luffy on Oven?
No, he hit him in the chin, giving sweet chin music. It's different.
Okay, then. So
That's
depending
sweet
on
chin
that
music.
angle.
That's sweet chin music. That's not forehead music.
This guy.
So
Hey,
I just want to bring up this point here. Chapter 874, page 16. You got get your tar ships ready. Await orders at the harbor. Signal from the territorial sea slugs. Got it, right? So we knew they was available then, okay? Now, at this point, Katakuri and them on the ship and Beige and them dipping off in their direction with Puddin Puddin and Beige talking to Chiffon and them, this, that, and the third. So at this point in time, Straw Hats and everybody else, Big Mom's about to go crazy over the cake, and they had not got the tart sea slugs yet. I told you that before.
Wait, question.
What?
Why they're waiting mostly because the wedding plan. If there was no plan for the wedding, like assassination, wouldn't they do the same thing before previously?
No. This is after the chateau fell, the cake and everything. So this is when they got to that little stop.
I'm saying if there's no plan to assassinate Big Mom, I'm pretty sure the Fishman Pirates would do the same shit. But soon.
Now they doing the same thing.
But now back to what I was saying about Sanji.
This dude.
Wait, what did the Fishman pirates do in Whole Cake?
They took out the sea slugs that could see you underwater.
And
they made
remember Charlotte Praline was singing and she was like, "Come with me."
Yeah, and they made those currents to mess up Big Mom's shit right before they
Yeah.
And Wada Sumi ate the Straw Hat ship, which was an ass pull personally, but
Personally, yeah.
But hey, I see all of like whole cake out on his ass, but still.
Wow. I
Wow.
like that arc,
Jesus.
man.
Looking back at it, it was a pretty good arc, to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
It's
pretty
a
dope.
really good art.
Yeah,
It's
especially if
real,
you
yeah.
watch the anime, like just
Yeah,
binge
I'm
watch it.
gonna smoke some maybe, and I'll reread the arc, and yeah, maybe watch it. You know, but the fact
Hey,
is,
typical Zoro fanboy, man.
for me to be a Zoro fanboy, I gotta like his backstory and everything. His backstory is lackluster.
That's funny.
Um,
Yeah, we're
I'm
fans
not
of
even- like anybody knows me. I'm not a Zoro fanboy.
for real?
Dog, what are you saying, man? The stairs are top 10, man.
Yo, I don't know if Zoro could survive the same stairs.
I
We
don't
have
think.
not seen him go up the stairs since Kuina died.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure Zoro could handle those stairs now.
maybe now, but
I
not.
don't know. This nigga, he gets lost going anywhere else. Them stairs might be tricky.
Oh,
But nah, I'm not a Zoro fanboy. If anything, I'm more of a Luffy fanboy.
Hey,
And that
hey,
nigga Luffy was hella reckless. Talking about some, I'm gonna wait here for you, Sanji.
yeah, he was tripping.
it's a shame we're bound by our Sanji love and hate that we can't even communicate fairly. Because my boy was a Luffy fanboy.
No, we stopped communicating the moment you said I fucks with Sanji baking the cake.
Wait, what? Though? I was against that. I was so against that. I was the number one advocate. Fuck that. That was
He
so dumb.
baked
He needed to make that cake, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
no. I forgot to say this when you asked about the raid too. I'm gonna be hella late, but she gonna be pissed off anyway. But the fact is this, right? Sanji's always wishy-washy about what he's gonna say he's gonna do. First thing he says, I'm not gonna cook for no one unless it's for my crew. Right?
Yeah,
What did
When he say that?
key cook for
when he's on the ship with Bage?
I don't remember that.
Didn't he cook for some?
Oh, when he was
Didn't he
saying,
cook-
no, yeah, when he was saying, Vader like she might make you, one of her personal chefs or something like that, and then he was like, I'll never cook for somebody like her. That somebody that disrespects her own crew or something like that.
Yeah. He said I'll never cook for anybody, especially people like you and her crew
Yeah, exactly.
that
The
shoot their own
circumstances
comrades.
change,
No,
bro.
he
You know
said-
this nigga.
Then wait. He turns around, and what does he do? What does he do for pudding?
Cook for it, man.
Yeah, okay. So on the ship,
You wasn't supposed to answer that, Gaming.
He was not so great.
I got him, man. I want all that smoke.
Oh, snap. That's funny. He said you weren't supposed to answer that.
All I'm saying, if Zoro doesn't make a new club for Kaido to escape,
no one
I'm
gives a fuck about Zoro right now.
Facts. My
Zoro
bad.
over there getting his booty rubbed by Yasu, man.
Hey, y'all gotta chill.
All right. So on top of that, this dude says that I'm like meeting like basically what he said about the race too. I'm not ever gonna I'm not wearing this.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not gonna use
I'm
this.
gonna toss it in the water. A couple chapters after that, what he do?
I'm gonna put it on.
Exactly.
I don't agree with that part because we didn't get to see the
He's
the
wishy-washy
connection
as all fuck, but that's y'all cat. That's y'all hero.
to-
Okay.
No, that's bad writing on Oda.
Hero.
Oh, no, don't blame Oda.
Hey, man,
I
you telling
blame
me?
Oda.
Don't blame Oda.
Nah, Sanji was playing to sell the suit in one. I'm pretty sure to make
He
a big
said
buck.
he said it's a gimmick like Frankie's nipple lights, basically. You already have Frankie. I don't need gimmicks like that.
Frankie
Jesus.
nipple lights.
What is he doing right now? Is he not or using those gimmicks?
Nah, it's not a gimmick. It's like advanced
He
technology.
said I will never use those gimmicks. I will toss it in the water.
Come on.
So wait, are you really not fucking with the raid suit because of why?
I'm not fucking with it because lots of reasons.
It better look cool.
It is,
Okay.
man.
All right, what about you, Game? Do you fuck with the raid suit?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
First, I didn't. Just because I knew there was a lot of Zoro haters out there who hate on Sanji, saying he needs a power up in order to compete with the rest.
But he did.
But
It's clear. It's clear that this raid suit is going to put him on par
Yeah.
with Zoro now.
Whoa,
How is it putting him on par when they already
In my head,
equally
yeah,
matched?
in my head of
Yo, this man Zoro could cut a whole entire building with a pocket knife on me.
Sanji can probably do the same thing. He was skilled in the way of the sword.
Then let's see him do it without. Okay, hold on. Wait. Since you want to say that, let's see him do that without a raid suit. Because remember, Zoro did it with the pocket knife.
Yeah, didn't that one chapter in pre-time skip Sanji like break a mountain with his penis?
What?
See, no nonsense. This your partner right here, bro.
What? Yo, man, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Yo, no nonsense. This your guy. This your guy. No nonsense.
Hey, David, you gotta explain yourself, cuz.
Yo, no nonsense. This who you team up with, bro.
No, I'm not answering that.
This who you team up with. This who you team up with. No nonsense.
Hey, just make it clear, I wasn't representing any the brother of Sanji when I said that. I went rogue and said that.
Nah, you should say that before then. You done fucked up now. No nonsense. You know this goes on your record, right?
Nah, this ain't me. This game.
This goes on your record, right?
I was not representing the brotherhood of Sanji when I said that. I went rogue.
Hey, my bad, man. My bad.
Nah, it's too late now.
Oh,
you done gave like no nonsense. Like you done gave this dude fuel right now. You gave this guy fuel to the fire.
He was saying it. I thought he was gonna say his foot, and I was thinking about.
That's funny though. That's funny as fuck.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Damn, hey, yo, y'all, wherever y'all go, say after this is just not gonna win.
That's
no nonsense.
Yeah. Let me mute my mic real quick. My bad.
That's funny.
It's too late. You should do that like 5 minutes ago.
Anyway. We're still live.
Oh shit. Prince G said it's called character development. He's wearing a suit as a disguise for the situation. And then he says Sanji kicked through a building pre-time skip at Eni's lobby.
No, that's gaming's alt. No, because they just said the same shit. Gaming's alt. But he was biggest to the foot.
I told you that's gaming.
No, Prince Jordan. All the Sanji fanboys are coming out in 2-year time skip now. No, we're rising now.
I swear,
like 19 now coming out. No, I promise. That ain't me. Hey, I promise on the Sanji, man. I put it on Sanji.
Bro, you put a lot of things on Sanji. We heard about it though. So
yo, man.
y'all Sanji brotherhood shit.
Nah, yo, he said he went rogue. We ain't claiming that one.
He should say that, but he should say that before then. He should say that before then.
Oh god!
Everybody gets one slip up, bro.
Everybody gets one.
I have sympathy. My hockey depleted. I didn't know.
Depleted.
Yo, y'all got the most excuses right now. It's me versus like 2 right now. It's been the straight homo stream, but I get no slip. Okay.
Bro,
hey, no, you slip up tomorrow when the chapter comes out.
Prince G says Sanji got a lot of fans. Go check the popularity polls.
Facts.
All right, now let's see the older popularity polls. What goes on in the ship?
I'll be here for the review stream.
Let's see how Oda feels about that though.
Hey, I'm telling you, Japan Sanji got a crazy fan base, man.
Yeah, you're part of it. So we heard what you said.
Hey, I told you I went rogue. My Huckley disappeared and I went rogue. Man. I don't know why.
Bro, I'm not gonna let you pull a Martin Lawrence on me, bro. You ain't dehydrated. I'm not going for that shit.
I just woke up. I haven't drank any water.
Sanji was real. He'll be on Law and Order so quick.
My hockey depleted and I went rogue, man.
That shit was so funny, bro. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sound clip that shit and put it on Twitter.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Hey, it's crazy.
What?
Hey, Big Bird. I think it was I don't know.
Big Bird.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Big Bird. Oh,
you know me, Big Bird. Black. I think Black put Law over Karakuri in our top like 20, right?
Did he?
He did
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
Oh my
Did
I
he?
don't think so.
I don't know who it was. Someone put like a law over somebody.
No,
Like
hold
over.
on.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure someone put someone over Kizaru.
That's probably Yeet, because
Yeah,
Yeet is not like Kizaru.
yeah. He put
Yeah,
law over
oh, yeah.
Kizaru. So that's what was the one I said.
Yeet took Kizaru head.
If he can be excused for that, I gotta be excused for that shit, man. Come on.
I don't
Yeet
know
not
you.
excused for that.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Well, I said,
Hold on. Wait, Yeet is not excused for that. No, he's not.
First of all, Gaming, you can't put Yeet on that same pedestal because Yeet is not on my team. So
He is. Man.
you and No Nonsense on the same team. Y'all both held accountable for what y'all say.
I'm not held accountable for what he says.
Yeah. Before that, No Nonsense was co-signing everything he said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna resign from the Sanji brother until I get baptized and forgiven for my sins.
Nah, I'm sorry. That's a cardinal sin right there, my nigga.
you out.
That's a cardinal sin right there. You out.
And I think I disgrace Sanji.
bro.
I disgrace Sanji, man. Damn.
Because right now, this no matter what you say right now, No Nonsense no. He knows not to say nothing else right now. It's to that point.
You're gonna praise me, shit, like Sanji's a beast, but then
He's a beast.
Prince
Yo,
G
if
said,
he's doing that with his junk, then I'm pretty sure he is.
hold on. Prince G says, by the way, I'm not gaming. I'm a friend of Bragos.
Oh,
So, okay. So you're gaming, but you're trying to confirm that you're not gaming. Yo,
Thanks
good
for
job,
coming.
gaming.
Thanks for coming, Prince, man.
hand to Sanji, like I'm no Prince, man. I don't know who that is.
Sanji.
I don't know who that is. I legit don't know who that is. He's just another Sanji fanboy. We're not the same person.
All right. Well, apparently Prince G is in the Brotherhood of Sanji, along with you three.
It is, man.
Yeah. I want to be in a group with gaming.
Oh, you fucked up one time, and come on, don't hold me accountable for fucking up one time.
Bro, that's like people saying Zoro's stronger than Luffy. I blame the whole fandom for that, not just that person.
No, yeah, they was wild for that.
I'm pretty sure Grant said that at one point.
I've never said that. I've never said that.
You know what, Game? I think he did say that one time. We
niggas are wild.
I like how they turn you on Grant like, yo.
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. Either Grand or Black. One of them.
This is mutiny.
Yo, Grant, you see what that happens, right? Grant, it's 2v1, but they don't want to smoke. They rather send me your way. It's 2v1, but they rather send me your way. Okay.
The whole time I know, man. I never heard him say something stupid like that.
See, this is before you got on here, Yeet, man. You know, it was a little bit back, you know. That's all
it was wild, man. People say wild shit. It was crazy. Doify versus Luffy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tweet out right now. Gaming said.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He broke a mountain with his dick. That's what he said.
That shit.
Hey, if he can do that, like just nah.
Well, he can do that. Why is he putting on a race suit for a dime?
Thank you.
I buckle his pants.
You don't know, like he could on Stegos. Was he a Stego? Like Stegosaurus, like slimy. He probably doesn't want to get his feet done.
No. Stegosaurus has
Paleosaurus or some shit.
He that thing.
Yo, no nonsense.
Oh yeah, he had a Spinosaurus. That's right.
No nonsense.
Oh yeah, when I say Stego, what the?
Yo, no nonsense. Ring your partner in, bro.
He said his hockey depleted, man. I believe him, man.
But he's still going though, right?
Right now I'm speaking bullshit. I'm just using my life force right now.
I'm using my life force. What did he say?
What did he say? Dinosaurs and dragons in the same category.
Dinosaurs and dragons are the same. Bro, we went through this one whole night, bro.
No, I gotta say it for the stream because that's stupid. No, they're not in the same category.
They are, bro. Dinosaurs and dragons are they're reptilians, bro.
No, look.
Bang.
Okay. All right. Look, this is why. I've thought about this for like 2 minutes. So this is why dinosaurs are dragons in Oda's world. It's because he classifies them as an ancient creature because all the way back when Ryuma used to live, he fought a dragon, and it was like the Western type of dragon. It wasn't the mythical one that Kaido is.
So, Grant, question.
Yes, sir.
Wait. So, are you saying that Ryoma fought dinosaur, not a dragon?
Yeah.
Everybody's that nigga's a fraud.
No, bro. Look. This is what it is, bro. The oldest living like lizard or prehistoric lizard or whatever, reptile, whatever you want to call it, would be what? A dinosaur. So basing, and then you going back to like all this other crap too. So basing it on that stuff there, you bring in about dragons and everything else. That's all it is, bro. Dragons and dinosaurs are legit.
What I'm hearing was
wait. So does
Ryuma's a fucking fraud? Okay.
Wait.
This nigga over here getting clout for just patting a lizard. Like nigga, they got lots of lizards in Florida. I'm killing dragons. We good.
No, it was a Western type of dragon. It was the one with wings
and
breathe fire and shit.
No. It's a Chinese dragon.
What'd you say?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was an Eastern dragon, or the long ones.
The one Ryuma beat?
No, the one Kaido is.
No.
He's a long.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the one Ryuma killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna step on a lizard tomorrow, and I'm gonna put it on Twitter. Might get banned, but I killed a dragon.
That's funny.
So long as it's a newt, my nigga, you got it, bro.
As long as it's not a snake, we good.
That is funny.
As long as it's not a snake, we good.
Yeah, man. I can't look at the snake the same no more.
I can't see snakes anymore.
Why wasn't the snake a dragon fruit then?
Let's not talk about snakes, bro.
That's funny.
Man.
And I don't know.
Talk about snakes ever again.
I don't know why that's not. I don't know why.
I'm gonna share it with y'all, man. I'm gonna put it in the chat, man.
No, you not. No, man. Don't do that.
Let's never talk about snakes ever again in life.
I support nonsense and his claim 100%, man.
What that dragon?
Wait, no nonsense. He supports you, but why don't you support him about his theory earlier?
Look, man, I can't in good conscience.
Hey, all I'm gonna say before the stream ends, Zoro's dad's a farmer. Zoro's pathetic, and Zoro's granddad Ryuma is a fraud.
Whoa.
What is wrong with this guy, man?
Hey, just like you said,
all the smoke but none of the smoke.
That's Zoro's granddad.
He was all the smoke but none of the smoke.
No, Ryuma, he was a really famous swordsman.
Is not Zoro's like distant relative? And they're like related in some way?
I don't know.
They look alike, but it's not confirmed yet.
I don't know.
They look exactly alike, though.
I don't know if you're gonna go that way.
Right.
All I can say right now is it's not looking good for Sanji fanboys talking about penis breaking mountains.
You always like one job, huh? Damn.
Oh man.
He could do it this whole time. He's just been like, that's ridiculous.
This nigga Zoro can't walk upstairs, and y'all steady talking about this.
Bro, if he walks upstairs and doesn't die, he's obviously stronger than Queen.
He's clearly.
He don't know where the stairs are at, bro. Stairs could be right in front of him. This nigga gonna go the whole direction.
When Sanji kicked him in the head, he took half his brain cells.
After the time skip, he got pretty good. Well, he didn't get like humongously better, but he got better in his direction skills.
No, he got worse.
Before I go though, I got a question though. Like I'm done with this. Like that guy's following Zoro, right? It's kind of weird that he has money, but his whole town is poor. To pay for like
that is a little weird, isn't it?
Like he has money. He paid like you remember Zoro been eating that sushi since he's on the ship,
right? So
that's a lot of sushi dude was probably eating. And by
why is that weird?
I'm saying by Wano standards, that has to cost a lot of money.
I think he's the rich and hour boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You
for him
think
to have
he's
that much money on him?
No way. Yo,
that'd be
Bro,
cool.
like,
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be
Okay.
dope.
Okay,
That'd
put it
be
this way,
dope.
right? Look at how everybody looks at like look how everybody looks at been shown so far. We got the ninja, what's the name? Raizo, Kinemon, Kanzuro, and we got we got the Witching Hour boy, and we got the sumo wrestler looking fat dude. Forgot his name.
All right.
Ashura Doji.
Ashura Doji,
Ashura Doji. Yeah. They all don't look the way they from our first looks, our first glance, they don't look the way they're supposed to look, right?
Right.
So I wouldn't put it past the Witching Hour boy being that dude.
That'd be dope.
Because it's kind of weird that he has money, but then again, his whole village is poor as fuck.
Right.
But he has enough money to pay for Zoro's lunch, enough money to gamble, and also to go back home and have food and stuff to eat on the way there.
He might just be that dude that just like, don't tell the village about what he doing. Like money.
But this nigga, we gotta remember, this nigga has no job. He can walk around with Zoro all day.
That's dope. I hope he is the Witching Hour boy.
Yeah. I was thinking that when we saw him, but I didn't have a way to connect it. I like how Hypebeast connected it though. That's dope.
Yeah, that is dope.
That's all really I want to say before I head out though.
It'll be okay. That man got a big head.
He does he's mad weird and shit.
He just looks weird. Yeah.
And then he called Zoro his boyfriend. He was like, "This is my lover" or something.
He over there rubbing on Zoro booty, bro.
Yeah, and Zoro like, if you don't,
all you know, he could be part of the crew. He could be part of like Odin's crew.
Knock it off.
So he also could be like what's it called? Okama as well.
He brought him back to meet his family and everything. They about to get hitched real quick.
Hey, chill out, man. Hey, this guy, man.
Somebody get his back blown up.
Rubbing on Zoro's face like he got some good skin.
He didn't say none of that. He did not say that was his boyfriend.
Yeah, he did.
Bro.
He did.
No, he didn't.
He said, "I'm like, this is my lover."
He said nothing like that. He said nothing like that, bro.
This went from this town is poor. It went from Zoro looking around like, yo, this town is pretty poor to what? Yo, back up. I'm finna leave. Like,
this dude said he bewitched Zoro.
Knock it off, man.
Hey, man. Iwano? Or what?
What is it?
It's another L for Zoro Iwano.
Yo,
gotta get his back blown up.
What do you mean another L? He never took an L.
This man walked in a full circle, bro. That is an L.
He also the number one drummer in all Wano.
He wanted to take a walk. That's not that walking in a circle. Not wanting to take a walk isn't an L.
It's not an L.
No.
So we saying he smooth talk Zoro because he's the number one smooth talker in Wano.
Stop it. Stop it. No, this did not happen, man. What are y'all saying, bro?
Zoro took an L to Hawkins.
He did not lose to Hawkins.
Yeah, he did not lose to
Hawkins got body. I don't know how many times before he got Zoro this dip.
Zoro did not lose to Hawkins.
Only one taking the L to Hawkins is Law. Does he keep running?
How did Zoro not take an L to Hawkins? This man, he thought he cut him, and then he ran up with the straw man and shot him. Shot him with the nail. He was like, "Hey, bro, you didn't do nothing." Bow. And then he over there bandaged up.
Cut this man's face in half in an instant. He didn't even see him coming.
Yo, Shogun, I started canceling.
But did he die?
But you did die. Cancer. You did start this.
I started canceling on
Hype beast, you did start this shit.
You didn't know Zoro took L, but everyone gives Zoro L, but no one gave him Law for him.
All right, Hype beast, man. Thanks for coming through, bro.
No problem.
All right,
no problem now, bro.
I gotta watch this stream again. Listen to what Game said. That was funny.
Gaming is funny, man. He's a great guy, and Gaming has the most fans out of everybody in the crew.
Swear, bro.
Don't stay true to our Sanji-ness, man. We've been with Sanji.
Gaming has a legion of Sanji lovers, man.
We are here, man. We are here. Sanji just has
look. I showed y'all when I got that one long ass comment, and I was like, "Yo, man, Sanji's brotherhood is out here, man."
We strong, man.
Steady recruiting, man. It's never too late to join the right side.
I don't know. That's the right side, bro. I'm breaking mountains here.
Hey, look, man. You know what? Since hype beats out of here, if we that strong, you want to be on this side, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be just unbuckling my belt every time I got to fight.
No parts.
He didn't say nothing about the buckle, bro.
Yo,
I'm saying
if you're finna fight some dude and he starts unbuckling his belt, what you gonna think about that, man?
Yeah, you dip it. That's a win right there, bro.
You can have that win. No, you can have that one. You got it.
That's back up because why you unbuckling your belt?
You got it.
That's what I said. I would never fight a man that's naked, bro. I couldn't do it.
You got it, man. That's crazy. But yeah, if that dude turns out to be the witching hour boy, that'll be dope because Zoro would recruit the witching hour boy, and then he'll go on and recruit somebody else, right?
Possibly.
I originally thought that Zoro was going to be the one recruiting the witching hour boy because that's who was in the town. So if it turns out to be that guy that he's with, then that's dope.
Yeah.
To be honest,
bring him back like, yo, I got another recruit. I'm gonna be like, yo, what is this?
When one was started, and I was like, damn, why were the editors hyping this shit up like to be like the next savior of anime? Then now I'm like, damn, one was amazing. It's crazy, man. It's like we haven't started anything. It's already crazy. Like we haven't been with the samurais yet.
Yeah, exactly. Wano's gonna be lit, man. Because we still have to be introduced to the samurai. We still have to be introduced to whoever's in the cell. Still got Big Mom to come onto the island.
Foxy.
Did you say Foxy, man?
Didn't he die? Yeah, in the movie.
What? What's the movie canon?
What movie?
Oh, no, probably wasn't. Yeah, there was a Foxy movie. It was a Foxy post time skip movie.
There's a Foxy post time skip movie?
Yeah.
I heard in that movie he awakened. He didn't like he trained the devil for he could freeze like all time for 30
Are y'all
seconds.
being serious right now, or are y'all like joking?
It's like it start with an N, like Nebula and some dream type shit.
Oh
yeah, it's with Luke.
I gotta find it.
Low diff the Vice Admiral, like super low diff.
Is it in dub?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been on for a minute now. I hear now.
I haven't heard about it in dub.
Yeah.
I think I need to buy 3D 2Y special.
I want to buy that too. Yeah.
I didn't buy that shit. Just don't let shit.
I'm mad. I forgot about it, and I was thinking about getting it while it was the Black Friday sale was going on.
It was out Black Friday?
Yeah, the shit was gonna be real cheap. Yeah, because they got advertised it. You know how Instagram be, where they like they somehow magically seem to post everything that you talk about. Like I was thinking about One Piece, and then I see that post. Like when I scroll, I was like, "What?"
You got an iPhone, bro.
That's exactly why. But the evil empire. But
yeah, it's called Nebulandia. I'm gonna see if it's in dub though.
That's raw.
I need to buy My Hero movie.
I want to see that.
Have y'all seen that? Yeah, did y'all watch the My Hero movie in theaters? Or I
have not seen that.
Oh man, that young is good.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
I mean, it was pretty good except for the people I was sitting beside. I don't know what was wrong with them.
Hey, but how do we think Kinemon is gonna get Ashura Doji to his side? Because Kinemon can't beat him, right?
Oh, I heard that. Remember when they stole all those supplies from Kaido, and then they were putting posters down that it was Ashura Doji doing it. Yeah. The Kaido was gonna go after him, and then he'll be like, "All right, I guess I'll help you guys out," since he's trying to get on my back, since he thinks that's me for some reason.
They are trying to get his attention. They're trying to get his attention with it. Like bring him to their side though.
Yeah, if he can damage Jack, I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty fast.
Pretty strong. He's pretty strong.
I think Kinemon gonna fight the Shogun.
Kinemon.
I think he's gonna be part of them, but I don't think that nigga can do it by himself.
Yeah, I don't think he can go by himself either.
What do you think gonna have to help him?
Unless the Shogun is trash.
I hope he not.
I hope he isn't either.
I mean, yeah.
I hope he isn't either, but I don't know. I know his one dude is raw though. He just looks like he would be raw.
Who?
Koshiro? Is that his name?
Who is it?
Yeah, I think so. Kishiro or something like that.
Pompadour. Isn't that a Pompadour?
The nap dude.
The hairstyle with the what's his name? Yu Hakusho.
Oh, damn.
Cool Barn.
Yeah. I was about to say you're Meshi.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd
be real dope.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh, I thought he was the Hydra thing before we got the next chapter. And it made it look like that.
He's a Yakuza, ain't he? The head of the Yakuza?
Yep.
Or Yakuza?
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like Zoro should be fighting.
Him?
Yeah.
What about King?
Nah, man. He ain't on King level yet.
Well, if he ain't on King level, Sanji ain't on Queen level.
I mean, that's very well plausible.
Nah, Zoro's on King level.
I don't want that to be the case because I mean he's too close to Luffy, man.
I mean, it's still gonna be a hard fight.
Luffy's about to be way ahead of that. Because the Yonko can like one shot their right hand man.
Divine Thunder.
Well, I mean, yeah, but do we think Luffy right now is one shot in Zoro?
Yeah.
No.
Right now, or after Luffy gets his power up, because he's getting one power up.
Well, I'm saying like right now.
Right now, he goes to Gear 4. He goes to Gear 4, King Kong gun.
Yeah, I think he's knocking.
Is she one shot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you use King Kong gun, he is. No way.
I don't think he's one shot in Zoro, man.
I don't know.
King Kong gun could one shot him.
But if you look how King Kong gun hit Doify, like there was some resistance and some push from it. If he actually gets a clean,
that was the anime. The manga, he instantly smashed through it and hit him.
Yeah, the manga was a one shot. Like
yeah,
it was
but he had to break through the spider web and the 11 holy strings and shit. Like imagine just getting him a straight shot into it.
Right.
Oh god, that'd be devastating.
If Zoro couldn't break through his strings, I don't think. See, I don't know.
I don't know. You talking about the birdcage?
Yeah,
the birdcage was like plot.
I mean, it was, but it makes it hard as far as like scaling shit.
Fujitora wasn't breaking them bitches neither.
But Fuji wasn't really. I don't think he was trying.
I think he was like, I'm gonna just.
I don't think you'd have let all them people die.
It's Fuji.
I think if it got to the point to where something like that was gonna happen, he would have did something. But we knew Luffy had to beat Doffy, so that's why.
Right.
You know, he was just betting on him to just
like Sabo. I think Sabo could beat Doffy.
Yeah.
You say Sabo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Fire burn strings, bro. That's why when Sanji fight this nigga Doffy again, it's a wrap.
No. You could barely
That raid suit about to tell it all. Just watch.
All I'm gonna say, Sanji did better than
Well, that one panel I saw the chapter.
That's funny.
I mean, I read the spoilers, so I know what's going on right now.
Jesus Christ! Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta read
I'm not saying nothing.
No, I gotta read them.
I'm gonna just send a picture.
You read them? Oh yeah, Captain, you read them already.
Yeah, 'cause I was just going through Instagram. It was like spoilers. I was like, I wonder what this is. I was like, oh.
I ain't going on nothing today.
Okay, well, you guys want to say anything else before I end it and go ruin my life and read the spoilers?
Ah, man, don't read them. Just hold off, bro.
You hold on for another 6 hours.
Fuck that. 6
If I
hours?
can do it, you can do it too.
Damn. I'm not
I mean,
going.
I saw the picture. Like I didn't read them. I just saw the picture for them.
Hey, you
So.
can't read it. You can
Because
just
if it doesn't come out, if it comes out at 2:00, I'll be up. So I gotta go in to work. But if it doesn't come out at like 1 or 2, then I'll read them at like 11 or 12:00 noon.
What was the guy's name? Oh yeah, JoJo and Dio in Jump Force now.
Who's John Dio?
No, JoJo and Dio.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like, who's John Dio? Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna read the spoilers. Does you guys want to say anything else?
Hey man, like the stream, follow. You know.
Yes, please subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Prince G, thanks for coming through, man. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow gaming, the Brotherhood of Sanji.
Definitely.
You can be, in the Brotherhood with gaming and nonsense.
Gee, my bad. Did you see this trade the Knicks and the Mavs did?
I heard about it. They had Porzingis.
Bro, DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith, Wesley Matthews, and 2 first-round picks to New York, with Tim Hardaway Jr., Courtney Lee to Dallas, and Porzingis.
For real?
That's nuts.
They traded Porzingis?
They traded Porzingis.
That was so stupid to Dallas. Oh, Dallas is another.
No, bro. You got young Dirk over there with Porzingis now. They about to body some niggas.
Damn.
I know, hey.
Damn.
How did they trade Porzingis? What did he do?
He was hurt.
They probably knew. Yeah, he was hurt, and they probably heard he wasn't going to resign.
Can come back from that shit. Like, come on, Porzingis can too.
All right, let me end it. Captain, you want to say anything?
Like the stream. Follow everybody in here. Follow me too.
Yes. Yes.
Get ready for the Super Bowl.
Man, fuck the Patriots and the Rams, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like them niggas neither, man.
It should have been us.
Thanks for Captain Valen and Hypebeast for coming through. And yeah, peace. We're coming tomorrow, hopefully later on tonight, with the read through One Piece.
Yeah, well, I'll
should drop.
I'll do the review. I mean, when y'all read it through that stream, I'll be in school. But when y'all do the review, I should be in here for that.
All right, bet. All right, everybody. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.